jetty system. This is the wooden jetty unit that we've sold for many years, and it is included in the harbor town. What we've added to it this time is a new jetty, which is somewhat shorter than the other one and doesn't have the end pilings on it. And the reason for this jetty is that it has the ability to slide under some of the taller wooden jetties, and not just at straight angles or square angles, but even at odd angles. By adding other jetties, you get to have a convoluted, complex wooden jetty system. Adding to this, you would have jetties that rise and fall from the heights of the other jetties. We have ramshackly jetties. We have collapsing jetties, large platforms to act as connecting pieces, triangular connecting pieces. So you would have a tremendous amount of flexibility in the two-dimensional layout of your harbor town. In addition, we have the buildings, and the buildings connect to the wharf system by using stairs. And put jetties off the stairs. We make 4 different stair units for you. You also connect the buildings to the stair units using one of our bridges. And you have 4 different style and different length bridges to work with. And so let's look at the buildings for just a second. One of the larger buildings in the piece, this is the Causeway Gatehouse. Opens up, the roof comes off, the interior floor comes out like normal MBA buildings. The idea here is that with a causeway coming out from the land, you would drive across in your buggy or carriage or on horseback. There's a drawbridge that comes with it, so you can secure things, drop it down and be open for traffic. That's the Causeway Gatehouse. And this is the boatman's house, where one of the working class people in town might live. It's open underneath, so he can park his boat underneath at night. Rotates all the way around, roof comes off, interior floor comes out, this little roof comes off as well. Now this would attach to the rest of Harbor Town normally by the use of a stair, or perhaps the use of a bridge linking it to another building entirely. And this is the widow's house. It has a nice turreted corner on it. It has a balcony that runs all the way around the perimeter. Again, open underneath, so boats can slip in and out. Stairs leading up, removable roof. The floor on this one is attached to the inside. You can connect this to the rest of the town again with a stair unit, or by bridges to another building completely. And this is the merchant's house. This is a little nicer than the other residents in town. He must be a fairly wealthy man. We've got a nice big balcony up here, a nice landing area down below, since I suspect he has some materials stored in the bottom level. Interesting architectural detail down the back. You have an exit out here. You could run a bridge out to another building. This is the fisherman's shack. A rather humble place for a hard-working, humble fisherman. So you can see it's well detailed on the outside with accessories related to the fishing trade. You've got nets hanging on several sides. The roof comes off, so you have full accessibility to the inside. Connect this with a wharf, something like that, or even like that. An even more modest home might be the crone's shack here. Very weather-beaten, holes in the roof on the backside, as you can see here. But she does raise flowers and sell fruits and vegetables and things like that. The roof comes off, so you have accessibility to the inside. Connected to the town, again, here's a wharf. And this is the warehouse, the working building. You've got a roof that comes off. It's just a place where you store stuff or steal stuff, or whatever you need to do. You could connect it with jetties like this, or however works best for you. And this is the ruined townhouse. Harbor Town is a coastal town, and it gets battered and eaten up by storms. And a fire or a storm took this poor guy's home and smashed it to pieces. This is the guard tower. This would be a place to put maybe a large weapon on the top. It's accessible, the roof comes off, floor comes out. The connectors for this would run off either to another building or by stairs or bridges to something like that. You also do have a door down here at the ground level, so you could simply, water level, excuse me, you could simply put a wharf up against it. And this is the market pavilion where the day's trade and business would be conducted. It's very simple and straightforward, because being a hexagonal shape, that would allow your wharves and jetties to run off in all sorts of interesting angles. And this is the little fire alarm pavilion. And as you can see, it has a little bell underneath it. And if the town is under attack by monsters or sea people or dragons, or there happens to be a fire or something like that, this is where people would run to sound the alarm. It could either be alongside the jetty, it could be on top of a jetty, it could be at one of the connecting units. So very flexible where you might put it. Nice detail. This is Harbor Town's very own version of the water shack, which we've had available for many years. For Harbor Town, we've added a new shingle roof to make it a little bit different than the previous versions and to match the look of the rest.
There you go.
There we go.
Welcome, welcome.
Mark, are you getting impatient?
Just want to make sure everything's okay. All right. No Walt tonight.
All right, no Walton, you're excited about that? and you recorded that? That's not very nice.
I said, all right, no Walt tonight. It rhymed. So.
Did you find
Well,
my dice
I
yet?
miss you.
What dice?
My
the
six-sided
ones that were
dice you're supposed to
stolen
look
from
for.
It's just like Saturday night. I don't remember you telling me that.
It's only been like 4 weeks in a row.
What color
So
is
you
it?
snaked him, man. Is that true?
They're red. There's like 10 of them.
Why would I take 10 red dice of yours?
I don't know why you would do it.
Douchebag. You're a dice
There's
stealer.
2 of them in here though, because I have extra ones in Sean's.
Are they like, show me them.
Show me 'em.
Show me him.
These.
There's your,
Oh, yeah, I have
there's
those.
your next character's name. There's your next character's name, Al. Show me
I
him.
have all of them. How
I
many
was
are
going
there?
to
There's
make
like
the
shit like
the,
How
the
did you get over
Dow
here? Oh,
Brothers.
Battletech.
What?
I was wondering how I got all these extra sixes. Oh, yeah,
Dim
here.
it down and dumb it down.
There you go.
The Down Brothers. Dumb it and dim
Not
it.
only do you cheat, but you steal too.
Thieving bastard.
I would allow you to beat him right now with a pillow. Mark, if you had some pillow offense,
I'm gonna beat him with a gallon jug of iced tea.
Yeah.
I don't think the pillow's good.
What'd you say, Al?
Is that you think that's a pillow offense?
Sure.
Shooting dice?
Absolutely.
That's a pillow offense. That's an absolute pillow offense. Oh, Tom. Tom and his sound. I don't know how to do his sound in this thing.
Just turn it off.
Yeah, I should. Would you rather have someone moderating?
Yeah. What'd you say, Al? It's not Tom though. Tom's distracted as he is.
You think so?
Yes.
All right, so here we go. Gonna be a good one, guys. We'll continue this. Everyone remembers we were in Winchester's Bulwark. Whole bunch of 18 new characters, all different places, all different backgrounds. 9 of them got sent out in an adventure. Set up right here. I just pointed that in toward the keep. The keep's all pre-set up for some other post-adventure discussion. If you notice, this is moved slightly too. So let me give you a total hit point story.
7.
Millicent's off 4 at 6. Thorn's off 4 at 16. For 12. Benion's off. Yeah, there's Jeff. Hey man, thanks for that. Jeff just re-upped. Wow. Tier 3? Oh my god. Dude, that's crazy, man.
Jeff's gone for therapy.
Jeff's. Oh my gosh. So, thank you so very much, Jeff. Number 1 son, number 1 follower. Benyon, you're at 6. Your arm's broken secondary, but you have that special hero point from the cheers we've gotten from the last 2 shows.
Well, that'd be silly to give them. He can't fight anymore.
Sure you can. Fight your my hand.
I'm dead. I'm not getting anywhere near them.
What? It was random. Sylphir, you're all 5. You're at 3. Okay.
Right.
Don't we have a barbarian that can fix wounds?
There's another. What?
That's
There's
Steve.
Steve just re-upped. Wow.
Steve should be here.
No.
Tonight, first levels.
No.
He should have been here playing Walt's characters.
I tried to get him to come play Walt's character. I tried really hard. I can't. Tommy's got a game.
Steve, you're like 10 minutes away. Drop everything and get over there.
Tommy's got a game. I can't. I tried.
He's Steve, he's not very happy with stuff, so.
He was very happy. He had a great day today.
He did?
I had lunch with him.
Oh, you did? Wow.
So lunch is great then.
Oh, that's cool.
His whole day
So,
was great. Bill never
we also have, let me see here.
Bill never texts.
I wish I had. Wish people would be at work for a change.
Cordelia off 5, Thomas is off 1.
It's off.
And anyway, if I didn't mention you, you are, have nothing. Have no,
Somebody heal me.
there's no healing left.
Heal me.
Is there any healing left at all?
Heal me.
I don't have any.
Yeah.
He's
Nope.
got a shape change.
Yeah, we are healing out. Out of
Oh, I
healing.
got 5 extra healing potions.
There's forget it.
What was the question?
How much time has to go by before?
Yeah, way too much. Way too
That's
much.
what I thought. Like
So,
a long time, like sleep and overnight and all that stuff, right?
yep, absolutely, man. All right, so if we remember what happened last, you guys found all these giant toad, bullfrogs, whatever lizards were coming out of the swamp area, and you're assigned to cleanse the area. When you got further in here,
Like a beer.
it's like- when you got
Celebrate the new year.
Celebrate.
when you got further in here,
You're gonna drink.
a bunch of undead you had to fight. So that's where we stopped.
All right, Tom. I got one of these, and the one of them.
I like them both, man.
You, Bill?
Hey, Jay, is there something going on with the mic? Alan is sounding very far away.
What? Echo.
It's
Echo.
behind the wall. That's why.
Which one?
Oh, okay.
How about now? Talk.
I'll take the wheat.
Is that better?
Cheers, brother. Thank you.
Is that better? Alan, say something.
Meat whistle.
He's being a dick.
Stinky print whistle.
Mark, can you hear me, Mark?
So.
Mark.
Damn, this is why I've
Yes,
been
I
missing all
can-
these
I can
times
hear
sitting
you
up
now.
higher and on this
Mark.
cushion seat.
What are you gonna do next week when you gotta fight for it?
I think it's fine. Just keep her.
There'll be no fight. He'll just relinquish it.
and like it.
That's right. Because that's how I roll.
Oh my gosh, look. Steve has a silver sword. Ah! Jeff's 1 month, must be one month behind at 5.
Yep.
Steve- Wow.
Roxanante? What the heck is that?
Oh, don't ever say that in front of Steve. It's from Rush, right? It's a ship,
course,
isn't it? The
of course,
Rocinante?
man. Well, the giveaway for him is 19.
Yeah.
So he must be really loving this year.
Yeah, 2019. That was always his number.
Cheers, everybody.
Yeah, thanks, man. Sorry I can't.
I'll drink it and like it.
Here's the party. Have at it. You guys are up and going.
You want a bottle?
What's that?
Want the whole bottle?
Bend over.
What's that noise I
Bottle
hear?
straight in your glass.
I hear something in the background.
It's a heater? That? Oh, yeah.
No, it's me.
Yeah. So, go ahead. You're at it.
Oh, that's tasty. Yeah, there's so much beer in my fridge. I gotta eat.
Well, we'll go over and we'll inspect the grave areas.
You got to inspect where all this stuff came out. It's very swampy. You inspect the grave areas as your characters fan out. Nothing comes out.
Thank God.
Put Benin in the back.
He's not even going in there. See, look, and he's got that wrap around his arm now.
He doesn't want any part of this undead shit. Do you know what they do to you? They drain your life away and turn you into them. There's no need to mess with them. Just
You
leave
chose to come out here. I didn't have a choice.
Leave them alone and leave.
Who said he didn't have a choice?
Tywin.
Tywin.
Tywin Lannister?
No.
Tywin.
Millicent says to you,
Right,
everyone
no
everyone
one.
has a choice.
Because
Yeah.
if you choose not to decide, you still have made a choice.
You have a choice. You just need to make smarter choices.
You can choose from Phantom Fears.
You find nothing.
Absolutely nothing or a lot of
Then
nothing?
we'll check the hill.
Who's going to do that?
We'll,
You mean this little mound thing here?
Yeah.
Who? Tywin?
Thorn.
Thorn. That is Thorn, correct?
Yes.
It could be.
So he comes around. He comes around. He finds an opening, and he hears some weird noises way in the depths,
Of hell.
like just bizarre noises. So,
Like lawful noises?
Lossel's
I
breeding.
don't think he'd know what a lossel would be noise would be, but like just bizarre noises,
How bizarre.
disturbing noises.
Well, he's checking for tracks while I'm here to see what's coming.
Wanna
Like-
check for tracks?
Are you talking about like grunting noises? Are you talking about
Like
machinery
just
noises?
like weird croaking, weird like weird stuff.
Well, it could be a. No. That's if you leave, don't leave.
That's
now.
how it's orchestral
OMD.
maneuvers in the dark.
OMD, right.
You you want to stay all this far back by yourself?
I'll stay. No, I'll get to the back of the group, but I'll stay last row.
You you don't find any tracks at all, unfortunately.
If you.
Through all that snow?
They're all ghosts in there, man.
That's what happens when you roll the bad.
Dude, in case you're not up on current events, we just got our asses kicked.
Heh.
He says, "All right,
Does
well,
he even
let's
see
go
the
in and
ground?
check it out."
It's like goes like this. It goes and slides down. I mean, you can maneuver down it, but it's like wet and gross, and it's kind of like the scene in the Goonies.
Oh, good.
I play Cable.
I'll play One-Eyed Willie with Maleficent.
Didn't you get called a kid from the Goonies? No, they called you. He called you the human calculator.
Calculator, yeah.
That was funny. All right, what's the marching order going down this slope?
Well, since it's probably undead, but he's not here, so
Yeah, the undead.
is it one wide or two wide?
That's a
Two.
simple answer. We send Walt's characters first.
No, the undead hunter says he'll go first. Absolutely,
Yeah,
he'll
if
check for undead ahead. He's got no problem doing that.
Woo, 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 woo.
She's got no problem doing that. She'll go ahead.
And we don't have any others. We should put a specialized. No, he'll go up front. That's fine.
You did a
Big
great
rat.
job. You did a great job on that.
Yeah, it came out pretty good. They're getting better. Everyone I
Everyone's gonna
make
see
gets
it
a
shortly.
everyone I make gets a little better.
Okay,
Can I-
do mine last?
I just got to get ideas.
Foam cutter.
We'll go to lunch one day next week. We'll work on it. 700 foot tall.
This is due to space limitations. Everyone, please understand.
Put big fiery eye at the top and
Yes, exactly.
put big fiery P at the top.
Yes, exactly. That's perfect.
Shines the big giant fiery P on people who come around.
It's very muddy. You're gonna
Actually, that's a great idea. We got to work that work in somehow.
continue onward.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
The flaming P.
I'll have to get a mirror and put a P on it and put one of the T lights on.
Who wants to go and Millicent in the second row?
It's the guard symbol.
5, 4, 3. Who wants to go to Millicent in the second row?
Gerlad Grenamore.
The Neans in the back.
Dywin will. That way, if he has to shoot, they can shoot.
Tywin will.
He's gonna shoot, man.
The Neans in the back.
Slides way down. Okay, like I said, we're using this instead of our normal. What
Saw
we
this one right?
I like that.
instead of our normal
That's like
usage of
USMC mil spec.
usage of. Do you still want to be in the back?
Yes.
You can put Sylphir in the. Well, I was going to say third row, but I guess fourth row now.
Third row's fine. Okay. Alrighty.
Put the girl in charge, man.
Oh God, there's a big Atari joystick in the middle.
Yeah, we'll play Frogger.
We
Yes.
just Sean for got it an Atari for Christmas.
Yeah, I got Tracy one
Old
too.
school Atari? Yeah, we had that
It's
too.
got like 120 games on
We
it.
had the same thing at our house.
You see the little PlayStation they have now?
No.
It's a little tiny replica of the original PlayStation, and it's the same thing. It's got like a shitload of
Oops.
games built into it.
They need the Intellivision to come back. So you
Okay.
can play Ball
Here we go.
and
Some
Dungeons and Dragons.
the first two get in, you're like, oh my god, what is going on in this? Ugh,
Is that Frogman?
no. You see a very weird looking dude, along with, and he starts cackling like you've never heard before.
What race?
Human.
Human scum.
And he's like, I told you! I told you!
What's it, Paul Bearer?
I told you! He's laughing. He goes, I told you, Daryl! And I told you too, Daryl!
It's Larry.
Is it Dower Dragon?
I told you they'd bring them to us!
Oh, good. He's a special priest of Wall
Those
Street.
frogs,
He's a Wall Street worshiper.
they used up all our cure light wounds.
Hey, Anna. Yep, so he's like, I told you they'd bring them
Anna,
to
the
us!
map you posted up last night looks great.
Yep. All the Patreon stuff's coming out now.
Yeah.
So,
I popped on early and commented.
yeah, it's awesome stuff.
Yeah.
Awesome. So,
All through the Need Fest map looks good.
he's like, I told you they'd bring. Where are your stunties? Where are they? He's like, it's okay. It's okay. We'll just take the elves you have. He's laughing.
He's gonna die.
He says, I'm Larry the Dwarf Slayer.
Larry the Dwarf Slayer.
Yep.
Well, we don't
That's
have any
original.
dwarves here, so you're out of luck.
He says he'll take you. He says all the humans can leave. Leave your elves here. We'll take care of them for you. I told you it'd work. I told you guys.
Who's his cronies?
It's his brothers Daryl and Daryl.
My name's Larry. It's my brother Daryl. This is my other brother Daryl.
That's old, man.
So is that supposed to be just pools of blood there, or
Yeah, it's you don't want to know what.
As opposed to their remains of something. Marco?
you don't want to know what.
They're
Yeah,
elven. They're elven remains.
probably not.
Trails and
He said he's the dwarf hunter.
Okay, so they're dwarven
He
remains.
calls himself Larry the dwarf hunter.
Label Larry Cable Guy. / Dwarf Hunter.
Well, for it,
Cable Guy.
Come out and play.
I will start out with the yellow dice of automatic
Yes, he-
victory. One.
yeah, 3 that worked.
Okay.
Well, should we be 5 years and try to parlay first?
Parlay.
There is
He
no,
said, leave your elves here. You guys didn't do that, so I don't know how
there
you.
is no parlay with Wall Street scum.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Oh,
Full of Tritharians.
and his favorite.
They would say, kill them all.
Wall Street.
Let God
Yeah, he's laughing.
Watch
he won't stop cackling. The dude is just he's laughing as much as I am. He keeps on saying, "Your new God is coming. Your new God is coming." He just says it over and over and over. All right, so there's a look at disgusted Bill's face. Okay. All right, so we got the first things first here.
Fireball.
Was that the name of an adventure?
So Daryl number 1 and Daryl number 2.
They all
Podcast
cast
whole person.
These two with the sides now.
Fighter
Wait, did we lose initiative? I thought we won
He
initiative.
won't. You lost.
Oh.
You lost. He casts a spell on himself, and you see his skin all wart up all over the place,
Fire shield.
all over his body.
Bark skin?
No.
Wart skin.
It's ward scan. It's
Ward
a
skin?
Wall Street spell.
It's a wart skin. Yep. Okay. So I got 2 delays. I got 5 delays.
Did you get that from his?
I got 5 delays.
Okay.
Front Rancic.
Goes right for Daryl.
Daryl.
You go right in for a Daryl,
Not
right?
that Daryl. The other Daryl. Just
The undead hunter says, I don't detect any undead. She engages here. Dylan, you can still act.
Goes in 10,
Yeah.
and he's going to shoot at a frog in the back.
Okay.
I think shooting the frogs will be easier than.
And then Millicent will come in and engage because she's, that's all, that's it. Everyone else has to enter the room. They're beyond 10.
He's going to use some of the masterwork arrows.
Ooh.
Armor class on the frog.
Toads are the same as outside before 6.
Okay.
D22s.
Hold on. Might as well.
Masterwork arrows, huh?
Really?
1 hit, 12 plus.
Oh, mommy.
2 points.
Good die.
All right. So
Very marked.
we'll do the movement of everyone else in the room afterwards. So I'll move you out of the way just for that purpose because these frogs can leap and attack in the same round.
Yes, they can.
Yeah, we already learned that.
Blip. Blip. The other one cannot reach. The other one just climbs up to the top this round. All right. So you got an engagement here, an engagement.
That's about 40 feet.
No, it's 10,
That's
20.
it's half distance.
Yeah, it's fine. Attack on Millicent. Frog leap. Attack on Dywin. 18. Ooh. Dywin got bit by a toad.
Ribbit.
Ugh.
60-60.
Ooh. 5.
You're -8.
He has 18 hit points.
Forgot those batteries. Fuck.
Sorry, man. It's
You're a
okay.
failure in life.
You're.
I am done.
2032s.
We are on initiative. Oh,
I got like 5 of them at home. Let's keep forgetting to bring them.
the rest of the group enters. So the undead hunter said out loud, I detected no undead at all in here.
So Benian charges in.
An orphanate?
I want to fight
Go ahead,
something.
Bill.
4.
5.
Fireball.
Attack. Toad on Millicent.
Color spray would work here.
Why don't you have it? Why don't you have that? Why don't you have an illusionist?
Want to see a trick?
Millicent took a
Let's see a
hit.
trick. I'll make you disapito.
I'm sure you got me one of these cups for Christmas. You put something cold in the
Dywin's
drink
missed.
at 5 o'clock at night. And so I left at 7.
It's equivalent to Yeti,
And
man.
the stuff
It's
was
nasty.
still cold.
It is Yeti? Yeah, Yetis are all unbelievable. All right, so Daryl number 1 swinging on the on Cordelia McManus, who's armor class 2.
I looked at the price and I'm like,
Miss. Daryl number 2 swinging on Thorn. Miss. Okay, that leaves me with Larry and Toad in the back, and I'm going to save both of them as a delay. So we'll start with people already engaged. Die when you're first. You got a Toad on you. It's the same Toad you shot.
He's gonna swing.
Swing, batter, swing.
13 minus 3 to hit.
Well, I no problem proficient.
He's fighting with a rusty sword. No, not even close. He's panicked.
Oh, that's right. Because oops.
Aren't you a Lannister?
Thorn.
Thorn.
Lannister always makes
Daryl is armor class 7.
7.
Yep.
Blue.
13. No. And
A
an
friend or
18.
family member
That hit.
recently traveled with Click.
I know. I hate that stuff, man. You get that on cell phones.
4 points.
Did it die?
Let me do Millicent. Fumble 67. That's a good start.
Fumble
She
67.
hit fumble.
Lose grip, drop shield, secondary or weapon of two fists.
All right, she lost her secondary hand bounce. All right, the remaining characters who have just come in, we'll start with. That is the Avenger.
Change into a white dragon.
Right here. Should be able to see clearly, Mark. Right? Pretty.
Oh yeah, I see it very clear.
Great.
I
That's
can't.
excellent.
I can't see it very clearly.
Why is that?
Castle in the way.
Oh well, I'm sorry. There's sometimes we have those issues. So, what do you think, Mark? What are you doing?
Oh, you said still fear? I'm sorry.
You still here?
Are the toads considered man-sized or are they smaller?
They're actually considered man-sized.
They are. Okay.
Yes.
Then Sophir is going to cast Fairy Fire, and he will do it on the right side Daryl.
Okay.
4 rounds.
Okay. Cool.
Woohoo!
Alrighty. The quasi elementalist. He steps back 10 in the corner, and he energy beams this one. 18. He hits. I got to roll magic missile damage. Oh, max 5. So he cast his last spell and did 5 on the unengaged Toad. Okay. That leaves Thomas the Younger and Benian and Gerland.
Can Bedane get somebody in the back?
You can start running to him if you want.
I'll go for the toad in the back.
Somehow you put an N in his name that's not there.
What's that?
Gerlad.
Oh, I'm sorry, Gerland. It says you're running forward. It leaps on you anyway.
That's fine, because I brace for it. I'd pull out my all pike.
Okay, Gerlad, you're clear? What would you like to do?
Wouldn't that work?
Sure.
That would work. Hit a spear.
Gonna advance.
Or
You can get. There's so much to fight.
Yeah.
Pick something.
I'm gonna team up on one of the Daryls.
You got people on Daryl? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thomas the Younger.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he can't use his bow now.
You can shoot at the ball. Yeah, it's kind of tight too.
Yeah, it's kind of tight.
Well, the one who leapt to attack, you could hit that one.
You can shoot at the Toad.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, two shots. It's short.
Yeah.
Thomas the Younger, 2 bow shots at +0/+0. Go for it.
times 3.
Critical.
Woo! And 19. Oh my gosh. Both hit. Critical and hit. Roll percentile.
That's about as close as you can get to the infamous Lanuti 2 critical.
That was close, man, to a double critical. Go ahead. Roll
2
percentile.
dice 10.
He's all right. He's good. He's good. He's good. Yes. 78.
78.
78. Missile and thrusting. Struck in head. Lose 1 to 6 points. Wait, 78? Yeah, struck in head. Lose 1 to 6 points intelligence.
Double roll 3 dice 6 for all the damage. Like that? Baby. That's already got 5 on it from the energy beam. Oh my god!
3 6s.
Oh my
And the
god!
okay, look.
Yahtzee.
Oh my god! So look, this thing. All right, this is what happens. It leaps, and it gets hit with the energy beam, and it's like, and it becomes that little pool right there. Oh my god! Beautiful.
You like that?
Nice.
So you run right to him. Remember, he's delayed. Okay.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
He cares whole person when you get there.
At -7.
All right.
At -2, I will need.
You're an elf, full-blooded, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, you guys killed. You killed his toad. He cast Magic Fang on, so he's really mad now.
Tits resin.
Yeah, it's resin. I made a mistake there. You're good. He goes. He's looking at you like, I'm going to eat your eyeballs. Guess
With cornflakes.
whole person at -2 on you. At least he's not getting anyone else.
Yeah.
Vote.
All right, I need a 19. I don't have to call a hero.
You don't need to call it out. If you're on 18, you get it. You save it. That's awesome.
Bill?
Did he? You make it?
19.
Oh, you didn't even need to use the hero point. He's so infuriated now. He's got a huge glaive, by the way.
Oh, yeah, he's going to have one
It's
arm
glowing.
soon. A glowing glaive. Say it 5 times fast.
A
Go.
glowing glaive.
Say it 5 times fast.
No,
Why not?
because it's no. So that's a round. Mark, you're in it. They've lost twice.
Probably 3 times. That's a 1.
Yeah. Man, that's bad. He's like, we'll do this the old-fashioned way.
It won't take long. One hit, I'm done. Well, I'm 4 now.
One more round of him not swinging. He casts his bless, so it affects his whole party. They all get +1 hit next round.
That's great.
Okay, so Toad
Great.
on Dylan. 19. Uh-oh.
I speak tree into it.
Oh, Dylan takes. That one, 5 points. You're down to 8. Fortunately, you have a lot of hit points.
Unfortunately, I do not.
Toad on Millicent. 10 misses. Dial number 1, a 2-attack round.
Feel okay, Marco?
Oh, yeah.
Good man.
They're on the first, second level fighter table.
It was a little scary the other night, Mark.
2 misses. What's scary?
Oh, well, Ohio State.
Oh, Ohio State? Nah.
Scary?
So, Mark. So,
Yeah.
down in AC, I put down $50 on Ohio State, I'm giving up 6.5. So 23, 8 at halftime. I'm like, this is easy money. So
Yep.
they come back, right? They're down by 5. They go for the 2-point conversion, and it gets intercepted. If he ran that all the way back,
You'd have lost.
I would have made I
Oh,
would have
you
won
made-
it.
Made by, yep.
But he didn't. He got tackled like the 30. I'm like, shit. And he tripped over his own guy.
Yeah.
Or else I would have won $100
Cleaned
bucks.
up.
Rancic. Armor class 5. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh,
Critical and a hit.
It actually came back, I think, as the highest rated Rose Bowl ever.
Really? 89
Yeah.
edged.
89 edged.
weapon arm removed at elbow.
Triple.
He's at 12.
What weapon?
It's 1-8. Plus 2 hits. All this, 10.
Coffee and beer.
Um,
It just works.
12 to
-6.
-7.
Oh, well.
Oh.
Good!
Don't worry. I'll be joining you in a second. I'm just hoping to get 1 hit on him.
A crit like that's nasty. That's nasty.
Well, at least it's
What, ultimately,
repairable.
what was it again?
A triple. Yeah. I'm done, right? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I got him again. No. He has plus. That's it.
Right.
That's it. It's your actions. You want to start? You can start.
All
He's
right.
wart skin, so he's now 4 because of the wart skin.
What do I need to hit armor class 4?
4 on the fighter table is probably a 16.
So I need 12s. A 12.
Okay.
We're an 11. We're critical.
We're critical.
Nice.
1 swing, game over. Remove the head. 83.
Nice.
83 edged.
Dude, I believe you. Did you just kill Larry? One outright kill?
Abdominal injuries, immediate death.
All right, so
But it's not. It's not.
He's a neg-
he's a negative 8.
well, okay.
This is not the foo bar.
So you made a whole person on a 19. Then you critical hit him and you disemboweled him.
Yeah.
You just put your
And we killed this frog.
Just take this. Just take it.
Oh my gosh, that's kind of anticlimactic.
Yeah,
Today
that
wasn't
happens
his day.
sometimes.
That's not what you were hoping,
How many
though,
points
right?
did he have?
23.
Would have been hacking on him a while.
Nah, it's 2 rounds.
All right, Gerlad, your attack. Yeah.
He did
Never
13
seen
first
that.
round.
That was nasty.
Sure was.
Benny was a little embarrassed about what happened outside. He had to make up for it.
Tywin.
Darwin. He's like, I'm gonna hit this time. I can feel it. I don't know what I'm doing,
My Wash Street.
and I do hit 19. 1 to 6 plus 1.
Are you
Great.
using that rusty weapon?
Rusty,
Right?
rusty sword, whatever
You
it
should get
was.
like
Needs a tetanus shot.
this from it. Yeah.
How much? How much you do?
3.
Have him make a save versus disease.
Yeah, that's the biggest. That was the biggest lie and bullshit that we all heard growing up about rusty things. I mean, iron oxide has no bearing on microorganisms.
Yeah, true. True.
So the ones that eat
It could be brand new from Home Depot and you still get it.
True. She's not going to pick up because she's got a 2 attack round.
Just
with her.
rusty holds his
Primary.
shit on it because it's been laying around longer.
Well, that's what it is.
Yeah, it's
More
just
surface
time.
area.
Not just the time.
Well, and it's not only that; it's the particulate it leaves behind when it goes in.
Thomas the Younger, Sylphir.
All right. So Sophier's going to cast on Larry
Yes.
Alpha Sparkle Beam. Try to block
Which
him.
Researching
why?
Or not Larry. Daryl.
The Daryl right in front of you?
Yeah, the one that just dropped.
Okay.
The,
Yeah. Okay. Good. Yep.
Great grandfather's wedding license.
What do you need? Is it automatic?
I'm assuming so. I don't have the spell in front of me.
All right, hold
It just
on.
says that it goes blind.
You can really go pretty far
I
back.
got back to 1690 something with my
He
in
got
Germany.
he got back to 1766. This I forget what the last name was at that point. Thomas something.
We were still shell.
No, we were. We got Greens, Robinsons, Macaulays.
We were shell.
It's all right.
We came over.
It's a
in
cone,
1750.
dude. Right? It's not a
Yeah.
beam. It's actually a
A lot of
cone.
it's on my grandmother's side.
It will hit Gerlad too. Okay, but you cast it. 20-foot long cone, 5-foot diameter at end, and so it's easy engaged immediately. 1 foot at base. Okay, so against undead it does damage, but against normal people, say for petrification or they're blinded.
What
next-
spell?
Alpha Sparkle Beam.
Oh,
So make your save.
yeah, it was fascinating. I spent hours on Ancestry.
He's like, you blinded Daryl.
Like the free
You
month.
blinded him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
this
she's
is
actually found where
petrification.
the one side, when the other part of the family
11.
came over on
Not Thomas.
a ship, a tall ship called the Shiloh. We
13.
found a
Yep.
picture of the
They're
wood
both
carving on the
blind.
ship and stuff. It was pretty cool.
Both blinded.
Some
Psh.
fascinating stuff.
Thomas.
And you come back like in 5 months or so, more stuff. They keep adding stuff.
People making more connections. And
Right.
Oh, you gonna engage? You Rebecca?
Yeah.
What do you want to engage? You want to engage the other Daryl?
Correct.
They're both enraged. They're both super angry. You killed
I roll a 19. Can I
Their
plus
fearless
up one
leader?
to the critical?
their brother and their leader. Yeah, I mean just
That extra hero point?
undamaged to dead. I guess that's the way it goes sometimes.
he kept
Like
his
the,
mouth
like
running.
the dark elf, like the Drow Archer.
Yeah, he kept on yelling, "Your new god is coming to your group
Monologue.
over and over and
I told
over."
you, Benny hates monologuing.
Yeah, I can see why. Roll for it. You guys have rolled like a one. All 4 of you rolled ones, didn't you? That's the only good thing I got going. He's blind. He does a wild swing at you. -4 to hit. Misses. Toad. Hit you each round, Dywin. 15. I bet you that's another round. They're blessed too. The bless still went off. Dywin, you're at 5. Okay.
Did you see the? I read that article. There's some neat stuff in there. he increased the number of initial proficiencies to 3.
Yeah, I saw some things we will discuss it in depth
And-
Sunday.
And it was a single table for
I know for both. I saw that.
yeah.
Yeah, I talked to him a little bit via text, back and forth
We got
on things.
Uncanon rewrite of the Archer
Yep.
by the man who wrote it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Leonard sent him an updated version of the Archer.
From 20, which was supposed to get printed in Gygax magazine, and Gygax magazine's gone defunct. So
Changing all the archers in our game.
we're not doing it. You know, we're
It's
just gonna
not
look at it.
that significant.
We're just gonna take a yeah. I mean, but he was nice enough to send it to me, so we're gonna talk about that Sunday. That,
Yeah,
that
like
course.
our Ranger Archers. It's a single
Single.
table rather than 2 tables, and
Didn't that happen already though?
we
Somewhere?
did.
Yeah, we did that. We
We
did
did
that.
that,
We did,
that.
the
Yeah.
hard, we did the harder table less 10%.
Caroline, you were blind. You could still attack at -4 to hit, if you wish.
They changed their spells from mage spells to clerical.
Critical.
Oh my gosh! He's like,
We got an opportunity and stuck them.
He's a good listener.
roll a crit.
Tommy's got his loaded dice out tonight.
0-2.
Thrusting.
Helm lose the ear stun 1 to 6 rounds.
No.
Oh,
Thrusting.
Triple.
3 dice 6. +1. Oh my gosh.
19.
13 points.
Like that for being blind.
You don't know you killed him though.
Thanks for the ride, lady.
Oh my god. This is brutal. Tywin.
So I'm gonna test.
Solving problems.
You guys are doing great. I mean,
I'm gonna hit again. Watch this.
You've had some pretty respective rolls
No.
for some of the bad ones.
After getting hit, he's panicking.
Sylphir.
He will go and help.
Get this thing off me!
He'll go and help against the other toad on the right.
The toadies.
So what's left, Jay?
Well, the undead hunter, she just hit. So I'm doing her.
18 strength.
1899.
Yeah, she just +5 damage with her Sayax. She just did 11 points. Blah.
Does he remember if they fight 2-handed, it's +1 to hit?
No,
Sayax.
that's Falx.
Oh,
It's okay, Bill. I know it's been a rough one for you. It's Falx.
Every day's a rough day.
Wilson, this round parries and picks up her other Bacillard. So right now there's 2 toads left.
No, it's knocked away, Jay.
It was knocked away. All right, so then she'll just win. So missed. Okay, so you have you two are both you were attacking here. So just roll your attack normal, Thomas. On that, you have to by rule roll it. 20-sided die attack, and we will see what happens here. And we got that
9.
missed. You're clear, Benin, though.
No, I'm not.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna lean over him. I'm gonna grab his face, and I'm gonna go. Like, that's what you get when you mess with me. You want a piece of this? Kind of happy giggle on him.
Okay.
I want the whole thing. as his life is ebbing out of him.
Okay, I thought you were gonna do the Klingon thing.
What?
You gotta open his eyes up real wide or
Oh, no,
whatever.
no, no.
Give him a Vulcan mind meld.
Yeah.
No. I'm mocking him
Okay.
as he dies. Oh,
Well,
he's
you
mocking.
just look at him and say, "The price is wrong, bitch."
Bitch.
So miss here, miss here. You got 2 uncontrolled toads left, and you guys have all lost initiative. So go now.
I will do the.
Guess what? His wart skin will be coming off at the end of this round.
Okay.
Not that it matters now.
6.
6.
Man,
What?
that's just unbelievable. 1. All right, Sophia and Tywin.
We had a harder time with the damn frogs over here.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's just that's the way it lucks sometimes.
If I was proficient,
Go ahead,
I would've
Sophia. Sometimes it happens that way. Armor class 6, you can go to that too.
15.
Yeah, it hits. It's got some damage on it.
4.
He hit 2. Wow, die 6 +1. You hit. My gosh. I mean, how rare is a whole person at -2 at first level?
4.
Oh, I needed a 19.
I know, it's insane. It's insane. But that's all right. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. Millicent.
You had 10% chance today?
Yeah.
Millicent slaughters it with 2 hits and a dirty fighting. Boom. She came over to swing at that one that's
No, so I have
simultaneous.
one swing.
No, it was a second attack of her
Specialized.
specialization.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, so you have Thomas the Younger and Benin. You're staying there, right?
Because he was -8, he was -9 last round. He dies.
Okay.
So the last thing you see is my face,
An elf
Bitch.
face.
an elf face.
I was a little disappointed when.
Or wait a second, elf balls. I dropped my balls out of my mouth.
I was
He
disappointed.
thinks to himself before he drifts, sans the ears, you look human.
Yeah, I was disappointed that I didn't have either the gnome or the dwarf on this one, but that was okay. I mean, that's the way it goes too with that, right? So
He gets a tea bag. As he
And
dies.
that's that.
that's that.
As he dies, he gets a tea bag.
What's your thoughts on that, Marco?
Say what?
Alan's craziness.
It missed you again. New round. Go
He's
ahead.
young and impressionable.
Roll again.
That's your fault, by the way.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be mentoring him.
That's right.
And it.
5.
You got it. Sophia.
Now I leave him because I see the life go out of his eyes. I'll go.
Yeah,
engage.
there's only one thing left.
I'll go engage if there's nobody else.
16.
Okay.
Go ahead, Gerlad, and go ahead, Diamond.
7.
18.
Roll your damage. Roll your damage.
Right? Yeah, I need a 16.
Wait a
4
second.
points.
Roll the hit. 27 die. How'd you do, Mark?
5.
7.
It's dead. Oh man, that was an anticlimactic fight. That's the way it goes. So okay. All right. So what do you do?
Search.
We all die by the
everything.
trap now.
Yeah, ransack those pockets.
Gonna search everything?
Wait.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
You gonna search the pile of crap back here too?
Oh, you search everything.
Everything.
We don't have.
No copper left behind, Jay.
I got it. I got it.
That's our group. Our group name.
No,
No copper left behind.
Every copper counts.
that was a Blood Bowl team. No, that's a mercenary group.
Mercenary group. Yeah.
I was thinking of what was the I forget Mickey's Marauders or something.
Mickey's Marauders was the
All right.
Skaven team.
Daryl number 1, 5 gold, and a Masterwork scimitar.
What?
Woo! Okay.
We're going to sizzle.
Daryl number 2, 5 gold, and a Masterwork longsword.
Where'd they get all these money?
For all the stuff they've been marauding for all this time out here. Who goes out in the swamp if you don't have to? Right? Who knows what they've been doing out here all this time?
Obviously going nuts.
Larry.
They were playing Spartan growing up.
The glaive is glowing, so you're assuming it's a +1 basic glaive, a magic weapon.
Oh, that's going Vorpal.
Who's proficient in glaive?
One of your characters, I'm sure.
No, nobody.
Nobody.
Thanks, Jay.
What?
Thanks for giving us a useful magic
In
weapon.
the you find a scroll tube in the pile of crap. You find also in his backpack Larry has a couple miscellaneous items. You don't know where they came from, but he has 58 gold pieces
What?
and
Wow.
4 gems, each worth
50.
10, and 1 gem worth 50. 4 times 10, 1 times 50.
Holy cow, this guy was rolling in it.
Man,
also
we
find-
were rich.
You also find in his backpack 2 potions.
Healing and healing.
Of unknown
Rainbow hues?
Nope.
Neutralize poison.
Nope.
water breathing,
Heroism.
No.
potential for fire.
What would he
It's Ben
like?
Gay.
What would he like?
Reptile summoning.
Yeah, well, someone want to test one of them? Oh, by the way, someone downed you, by the way.
Oh, okay. That one's not brave. He's not doing it. What's it?
Well,
Well,
cleric should.
He was fighting, so Thomas did. What's that?
Gerlin should do it. Test it.
best poison saving throw.
Who?
The cleric.
You want to try one of them?
Yeah,
First one or second?
the second.
It's a healing potion. First one. You test the first one? Roll twice out of die.
Or you die.
Nothing happens. You feel like you could turn into a frog or something.
Polymorphing?
Yep. You also find 2 bolts, light crossbow bolts in his backpack. Why he has them, no one knows.
bolts of slaying
The 2 light crossbow bolts +1s.
of slaying dwarves.
So. And
Now, how about the scroll?
so who's gonna look at it?
Well, cleric, he had it. So, oh no, it was in the pile of poo.
Yeah,
So, well, the cleric try it first. If not, we'll have Tom.
Clark can't understand it.
Then we have Tom try it.
Thomas, you look at it. It's a magic user scroll with 3 spells on it:
Nistle's magic.
magic missile, sleep, and burning hands.
Wow.
Wow, the most powerful.
Wow, 3 very useful spells.
The
And what-
most
and what level?
powerful spells.
Hey, rocks.
What
Whoops. All cast at 5th.
33rd.
All cast at 5th level.
Bill Awful level.
Yep. All right. So
Morty Canyon's under names underneath it.
now transitioning into going into there. Do you want to do the quick treasure division of the stuff
Sure.
and not the coins, but we'll do all the
Yeah,
okay.
we have the time.
Okay.
Let's
All right, we'll do that real quick. All right, we'll do it via roll, and then we'll go back into the keep, and we'll continue. So we'll do this very quickly. You want to do it by need, or do you want to do it on roll purposes?
I'd say do it by need because there's very specialized items.
Okay.
All right. Well, how about human? Let's do the armor first. Humans that can wear
You know-
chainmail.
There's 2 chainmail suits.
Humans that can wear chainmail.
And Molson passes. She says it's too heavy for me.
I'm already wearing chain.
How about the
No,
Undead
no.
Hunter?
Oh no, ring mail. I'm sorry.
Undead
The
Hunter.
undead hunter and the cleric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the
No, no.
periapt. We don't know what the periapt was yet.
All right. Well, the priest says it's got to be a poison protection. It's probably at +2.
Plus 2 poison.
All right. So go put your chainmail down on
Put that
there.
on before it tests the potions.
All right. So Cordelia gets the chain, right?
Yep.
Just because chainmail. So we'll take them out of the.
Taking the glaive and
It's
blocks.
pretty disgusting.
All right, you're gonna drop all your armor classes 2 spots.
Full plate armor.
Full plate.
All go down 2.
Yeah.
All right.
That drops her armor class 0. Okay.
Well,
I'll
when,
drop 2 spots.
when you get 18 decks.
5 instead of 6 7
Okay.
6 7.
When you
All
get
right.
18 decks
Keep
and
going.
shield and chainmail.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Okay. Who
Magic
fights?
use-
Who fights with the scimitar?
None of mine.
Someone does.
So Fear does, but he'd be a secondary one.
You're the only one. It's yours.
All right.
Nice work, longsword. Who do we have?
You got a couple people. But he already got. No, Thomas did. Thomas, you're gonna get the scroll.
Yeah.
So
Banana.
give it to Benian. Yeah, it's masterwork.
Yep.
Masterwork. Wait a minute.
So Tom, scroll,
Yeah.
magic missile, sleep, burning hands, all at 5th level.
Okay.
Okay.
And you can decide later if you're going to write them in their book or use them as.
The 2 light crossbow bolts +1 go to Cordelia. She's the only one that uses light crossbow.
Magic missile.
Magic missile, sleep, and burning hands.
Nice.
Okay. Next. Periapt.
Well, just the
Healing.
Scroll. Yeah.
The Periapt. There's a gem worth 50, right? A potion of healing, a potion of polymorph self. Is that it? And a +1 glaive.
Plus 1 glaive.
I mean, someone should take that as a just to have a magic weapon. You're gonna be able to sell it for a while, so you can decide.
Well, it should go to somebody who is the best, a good non-proficiency penalty.
Yeah, and wants to fight with a pole arm. So actually, he probably should go to Tritharian. He fights with spear. He can use glaive and shield, right?
No.
No, you can't. It's not a pole arm class.
It's got to be Spedum or Ransor.
Spin and Rancer, I'm sorry, yeah. Okay, so it has to be a pole arm.
Right.
Millicent's out.
Banana will take it if you guys want. 'Cause I got high strength and
That's
Fight-
fine.
fight-
I mean, does anyone argue with that?
Yeah, but you're going to give up your specialized weapon.
I'm not gonna fight with it normally.
But if
I'm
you
saying
need
if I
it,
need a +1 to hit something.
Okay, put it on the
he
sheet.
can always trade it off to someone else later.
Yeah, I mean, I won't
Plus
hold
one
it.
glaive.
I'll just hold
Okay.
it for now.
Yeah.
So it's a +1 glaive.
Yeah. Keep
What's a
going.
glaive do damage?
Glaive is 1 to 6, 1 to 10.
1 to 6, 1 to 10.
What else?
And if I fight with it,
Periapt and
I'd say the Periapt give it to a thief type.
yeah.
Or
Clark.
Thorn. Give it to Thorn. Clark got the armor. Thorn.
Give it
Want
to
that?
Thorn. All right.
Millicent would like the healing potion.
Sure.
That leaves the polymorph self potion, correct? And a gem worth 50. Who hasn't gotten something? Quasi elementalist. He will take the polymorph self potion.
And you got the healing, right?
Right. So that leaves anyone want the gem worth 50?
If I want to take it.
All right, that one takes that. Okay, so now we are going to.
Real quick, let me just do the glaive. So I'm +2, +3 with my strength. So I'm +3, +4 with the glaive.
1.5 times.
1.5 times.
1.5
Plus
Plus
times.
2 plus 5 with strength equivalent.
So I'm +3, +5 with my strength.
No.
Plus
Plus
3
3
plus
plus
6.
6.
Plus 3 plus 6.
+3, but -2 because I'm not proficient. So
Right.
it's +1, +6.
Yep. All right, so Tom,
That
do
makes
me-
sense.
this is what I want you to do.
Okay.
Ferry these guys and just put them right here. All 9 of those characters because they won't be back in the keep in time, okay?
Gotcha.
All right. Quick change over here, guys.
To the next group.
Not a problem. I'm
Hey,
already-
how's his wound doing?
Broken.
It's still broken. Okay, so this group is done. While this group's done, there's still stuff going on inside the keep.
Hence his
Okay? All right.
Joe was creative on those two weapons, right?
That was unbelievable.
Was these-
That was
defensive
a little
training.
anticlimactic because of the
Defensive training.
critical, but that's
It's
it.
different.
What am I going to do about it, right?
Well, you did write them different.
Right.
It's pretty funny.
So I didn't realize you did that.
Okay.
Get up and stretch my legs.
So can Thor
sorry,
shoot
dude, what
PG
else, man?
first level?
Yes, I think. Well, if he's a child,
Alright.
great. God, more about it.
Probably just about 8. What do you think?
His penis is probably not that thick.
Normally used for impregnating.
Well, that's pretty good right there. That's pretty good right there, isn't it, Mark?
Yep.
Like,
Can see it all.
what the hell's his name? Who's the?
Hand that to Bill, and Bill put that away. Bill, put that away.
Yeah, Thor and Giant Strand Beam.
Tell you about I slept with a bear. Slick like a baby seal.
They could have done more with him in the show.
Tormund's a great character. I just think the fact that he's not for Brienne is hysterical.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's great. That was well done.
That we need.
She is a bear.
Okay. One more. Should be 9 now?
Sorry.
It's all right. You slaughtered my Wall Street guy. I thought he was going to be so entertaining.
Sorry.
He was entertaining, and then he died.
I'm telling you. That was
All right,
just
I
like,
gotta-
that was like, oh.
Hey, Velociraptor to the.
Back inside. The other group is off.
Was,
That was good. We're
Hannibal,
done.
when Hannibal Lecter was in
Mark's not, no, Brian, Mark's not asleep.
and he was talking to the chief inspector Potsy, and he was telling about his famous ancestor, and then he hung him. He took him to the same library arch where his ancestor was killed. He slit his
Sleep
stomach,
already.
pushed him over, and hung him.
What?
Entrails all.
Sleep already?
Yeah, I don't remember that. What was that in?
That's strange.
That was in the second or
Sequel,
third
yeah,
Silence of the Lambs. Yeah, that's when he was
I didn't see
hiding.
that
in-
one.
That was a pretty good one.
I liked Red Dragon with Fiennes in it.
Yeah, that was good.
I liked him.
He was sick, wasn't he?
He was disturbed. Okay, so we're back in the keep.
We watched Bird Box last night.
Oh God.
You good?
It was okay. Jess came to me and said she wanted to watch
That
it.
that
So,
tattoo he had on his
I was
back.
not saying no.
Sick.
Sandra Bullock still looks. She's had a little injections done in
Yeah,
her
that's
face.
okay. All right, Mark.
She's not speaking.
Mark had to step away. We're back inside. Okay, the remaining people are there. You notice. If you look up, you see back there is the old cage for the animals back there. Fritz is inside there.
That's where the hippogriff was.
Yeah, Fritz is inside, and Poo Poo and Kaka are guarding him. He's chained to something, and he's cleaning the crap out of it
chicken coops.
right now. So they got Fritz all in.
There's a big difference between chicken and chicken shit.
So they got Fritz. Yeah,
If you attempt to get
Now-
out of here, man, Poo Poo and Kaka would be like,
they already did. They already
Yeah.
captured him the one time.
yeah.
So So you got over here is some kind of meeting going on. All right. Now this is the area here that the barn was burned down by the fire elementals to attack you guys.
And where he died.
Well, he died over here. Remember, he died along this wall. Remember, he came out behind.
Oh,
He
it was
came.
the mage died there.
Yeah.
Twice.
When he foolishly
Yeah.
turned his back to an archer.
Yeah, to two archers, you and Jake. Scoring and Jake. I know you don't count Jake, but it was both of you. So,
Don't turn your back on me. I'll pity the fool.
Ace Broadhead has a contingent of bow guys, some elven, some human, and you see Andrea and Shalindra, the Castellan, are all talking. And so, I don't know if anyone wants to overhear this conversation. It's over. I put you guys all kind of chumming up together, except for Philip. Philip's, I'm assuming, Mark, always by himself because he's miserable, right?
No, he's not miserable. He just doesn't give a shit about anybody.
Right. So you're gonna stay in. You're staying
Especially-
inside the bar, right?
Especially if they're talking about archery things, the Perrin would be interested in
All right, well,
what's going on.
slide your figure over there.
He'd want to know what's going on.
Okay. So
Ace is pretty legendary, so
yeah. So Perrin, you hear Ace is like, look, and you know what's going on. So go ahead, Tom. Take it. What do Andre says, I don't know. I mean, it makes sense, but you want to train archers here? She says.
Well, I have another place in mind.
Yeah. Well. All we have here is a burnt down barn. She says. I mean, if we could get it built, but I don't have the manpower. I mean, who's going to build this thing? She says.
We can invite Tandor back if there's wire building.
Architect Bill.
Hey, thanks, man. Thank you.
I have a master architect. His name is Bill. He can build it in 2 days.
the master builder.
Andre says, I don't
You saw
know.
my movie, the Lego movie, the master builder.
So Shalyn, you hear her whispering something, and she looks over and he says, I don't know what we can entice to get them here, or how we get them here, or get him here. But the other one would have to come with them. I mean, they don't leave Coward ever. I don't know how we could. Well, sometimes they're in Altamira.
They're only
You go to Vinamar Gardens,
they
right?
smoke pot. And
She summons her cousin. Marion comes. So Marion comes from around behind, right? And she's
Yes, boss.
no,
Can
that
I help you?
she says, I will burn a teleport and see what I can do. But that's the only way we're ever going to get this built. We don't have the materials, right? We don't have the manpower. We don't have the materials.
Right.
But maybe I can get. So she. A lot of you people will not know what we're talking about, but you'll see shortly. So she goes off and says, "I'll be back as quickly as possible." Yes. So you want to get obviously a tower built here as
Correct.
fast as possible.
Right.
We're in this cold weather, with no people to build, with no materials. Well, it sounds like you're gonna need a miracle.
Or it's one
some
instant
magic.
fortress.
Yeah, we just need Master Crafter Bill to just make it and
and just change enlarge on it.
So, as that's going on over here. By the way, did you look for this? Too late now.
Oh, no.
Give us 10 seconds. Give me 10 seconds.
While you're doing that, Tharg is trying to. Who's still here?
Tharg, okay, Tharg. The gnome female and the dwarf female are here.
I don't care about them.
Okay. Kren is here.
All I want is women.
They're females.
No, I want human or elven females.
Well, there's two of them. There's Dee and then there's Kendra.
Oh, Kendra. He's chatting up Kendra.
He's chatting up Kendra.
Oh yeah. He seems a little bit out of his league right now.
Yeah, she seems to.
Although he doesn't know that he has capability to bang royal elves.
So you're gonna be
Yeah.
trying to talk to them right there, okay?
Yeah.
All right, so you're talking there. She's like, she allows you, yeah, she allows you to.
Everybody's very charming.
Yeah, I understand that.
This is the one I was talking about.
Oh, here.
But I don't know.
I like the other one, don't you? Well, it's your character. This isn't anyone. We'll use it. We'll use it.
Yeah, it's mixed in with with.
Okay. Thanks. So, someone walks up to your table. Says, "Could I join your conversation?" Very politely.
Who does?
Oh, female.
Is she hot?
For a dark elf.
Oh, Dark would go there.
A dark elf
It's
female
Viersa.
from out of nowhere shows up and she says,
It's Devin.
can I join your conversation?
Dark says absolutely.
She says, what are you all having? I'm going to buy everyone here around. This seems to be a very, very chummy group. She smiles.
Dark's like, I'm having beer.
She buys around for everyone, whatever they're having to drink.
Thank you.
So she says, "Oh, carry on, please. I'm just observing."
Where are you from?
Where am I from? I'm from around. I'm from places.
Well, obviously, you are not from at least down below recently, because
Oh,
I
damn.
don't think Andrea let you wander around her keep if you were.
Andrea. Oh, this is Andrea Winchester's keep. Oh,
Yeah.
a knight of Ulick, she says.
Yes.
High level knight of Ulick.
Very high level.
Like third in command of the Knight Order of Ulick. Right behind Funk and Howdy Peak. And Lorgazumba's the highest. She writes off all these stats that you don't have any idea how she realize. You know that she knows this
Dark's
stuff.
like, yeah, I have no idea. What you're
Yes,
talking
so
about.
she says all that stuff.
I gotta be honest with you, I don't know any of those people. I've never heard of
No,
them.
she just rattled off a whole bunch of
I don't
things.
even know Knights of Ulick.
Yeah, she says this is an Order of Ulick keep. She
Oh, I
says.
didn't know that.
Yes.
I just came here for some work.
Oh, well, I came here on business too. Kind of, she says. But I just always want to meet new people and just kind of get into what's happening here. She says, so you're all here for jobs?
Yep.
Very inquisitive female.
Too inquisitive.
She's an inquisitor. Awfully.
Very inquisitive. She has like woodsman's like gear on.
Ranger Inquisitor.
Rizit's sister,
The attack.
Rizita.
Dark challenge through a duel. She wearing any armor or anything?
You can't tell. If there is, it's leather or
Something
but
like
probably not. But it's like she would look like a very worn, like a very well traveled individual.
Okay.
Jeff asked Candace.
She's a Ranger of the North.
So she just.
She's doing
What do you ask her? Anyone say anything? Are you
No, I go back to try and pick up Kendra.
Okay. Okay.
I'm laying my rap down. Tell her about
Fred may not be smart.
there's
He
something.
may not be highly intelligent, but he does know to listen.
Okay. So does he say anything?
Just observing.
Just
No, but
observe.
Tharg does go on about farming and
Yeah, she's sitting right next to you.
life on the farm,
She's sitting right next to you.
the mating cycles of
Your gnome,
African
Ladaden.
swallow?
She's sitting right next to you.
Was
Okay.
it African or European? I don't
She says, Ula. I don't know much about Ula.
Knows
What
all
would you
about
like to
everything
know?
else,
Ooh
though.
la la.
Oh, she says,
I can show her some moolah later on.
I
Ooh la la.
I like knowledge. This is a very intriguing place. There's a lot going on here. It's exciting, she says.
Oh. Well, Ladaden
So she
will
says,
talk her
okay.
ear off about Ula, about all the information in there.
She says, what is your name?
Ladaden.
Well, interesting. You can call me Zestra.
Zestra with the Z?
Yeah. Multiple Z's.
Well, she says, I'm pleased to meet your acquaintance.
Oh, thank you, she says. So,
Tharg gets Andre to come over and do a detect evil on her.
have you, would you have happened to seen a human female spellcaster kind of with an attitude? And you guys remember that girl who yelled at you guys, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. And she describes her to a T from this. So she describes her to a T to this figure. Okay? She describes this person. She says, would you have happened to seen this individual? Her name, she goes by now, is Zoe Van Doren.
Zoe. You're Zestra. What race was she?
Human.
Human.
Zestra's probably a dark elf. Yeah.
I'm noticing a trend here. There's a whole bunch of little X with a Z.
You're really going to think that's the coincidence?
Yes.
So,
They're in the girl band of all Z's, like from.
What? What do you? So she just asked. Does anyone answer that question?
I believe we saw her a while ago.
Here?
I think so.
She was here.
Is that where I don't remember. She was there. That's
Yeah,
where
it was
we
just
met her over here.
She was the one that yelled at you and
Right.
Kren and Kendra
Right. And
that she knew nothing.
right. What's her wasn't she in a group?
No, she was by herself.
Oh, okay.
She wasn't in pain at range. No,
range,
she
okay.
she was by herself.
All right.
She said, "I want to get out. I'm traveling through this. I don't want to be here."
Right. So I
yeah.
tell her yes.
Okay.
We met her.
Hey Naz. So is she here?
I haven't seen her in a while.
No, this is D, right? Talking to her.
Thark.
This is Thark. Okay.
Remember, Dee's gonna keep a low profile just in case somebody recognizes her.
She says you didn't happen to see what direction she left, did you? She said, "I will. If anyone knows anything about her, I could throw some coin your way." She looks over at Kren. She says, "What about you, big fella?" I guess not. She says and smiles and smiles.
Now he says,
But he goes like this.
I'm looking for action.
I bet you are, she says. Well, maybe one day in the future. Maybe one day, she says. Well, I'll pass through here again.
Wait a minute.
You ask her anything else?
What are you looking for her for?
Business.
Business she's gonna like?
Probably not.
If, like I said, I could give you a little trinket or incentive if anyone had any information about her.
We have +5 staff.
But if not, she says, let's enjoy our drinks and just tell some stories, she says.
There's no way Thar would remember which way she went out to do it.
Okay, that's fine.
It's just not him.
Well, no one noticed.
If D probably did notice, then she's not gonna tell her.
Okay, Dee's not going to tell her
She
anything.
doesn't trust her.
Okay, that's fine.
Inherently, she doesn't trust Drow at this point.
Right, but that's fine.
But she thinks it's odd that Andre would let a Drow walk around her keep without knowing who it was.
Andre's preoccupied.
Yeah, but it's not that.
There's eight live bodies here for guards. It's not like
Kren has one of them. It's like something happened in the past with Drow.
yeah, absolutely. With you and Drow, probably something did happen.
So
Okay.
she's not.
Well, she wants to make all your acquaintances and hear your life stories and what your
He doesn't know.
goals are. She's very excited about that. She says
Thor,
there's nothing
Kren
better than
told
the.
lies for a potion of heroism.
yeah.
She says there's nothing more exciting than the life of an adventurer. Trust me, she says. I know that.
Right. D says nothing. She
Okay.
just observes.
Okay.
But Thark says way too much.
Okay.
Thark tells her about his life, about growing crops, and
Excellent.
and different manure patterns that work the best with
Oh my gosh.
potatoes and.
Okay.
Now, Jay, is Philip in the bar with him?
Philip's inside because he hasn't chosen to come outside yet.
Okay, so all these guys are outside. Okay.
Yep. Do you want to come outside?
No,
Okay.
no, I just wasn't sure if they were inside or out.
All right. So you guys talk, and she tells you some stories of travel. She's been in Verbabank. She's been in Divers. She's been in Norwell, it seems. She's been in Elridge. She's been in Safeton. She's been around that area, like the area that we use for adventuring. And she just tells some stories about some of the places she's been, a couple people she's met. And she's met some really interesting people, and she came across she thought this really intriguing woman named Bladestorm. She came across her, and she had a bag of heads of bandits, and she thought that was really intriguing. So she just tells you some of the stories of her encounters. And it seems like she's probably been around a while. I mean, elves, you don't know how old they are. It seems like she's probably been around a while. But she tells you some of those quaint stories. It seems pretty harmless to you guys, just discussing, and
Are you affiliated with an organization?
yeah. She says none of the organizations you would know about, she says. But she says, one day maybe you'll be an adventuring group. This would be a great place to have she says, a group of like bounty hunters. This would be perfect. If that ever were to happen, maybe I'd be back here more.
I think that guy's a bounty hunter over there.
Who do you point
This-
to?
Pupo.
She shakes. She says, "That's all right."
Or Kaka.
Yeah, Kaka. You mean pointed at guarding Fritz in the pen? She says, "That's okay. He's associated with the Altamira Guild. I don't go in Altamira that much." She says. So,
Jay,
Altamira.
does Ladaden see any kind of like symbols or anything distinguishing on her?
Are you gonna try and like sneakily look?
Moth.
I mean, she's pretty intelligent, so
You think when
not
she
going to
was
blatantly
leaning,
look, but
she was leaning forward telling the story, and you may have seen on a necklace
Moth.
maybe a charm that has a hand with 6 fingers on it,
Vecna.
okay.
an extra finger.
Vecna.
So
She has the hand of Vecna?
stop.
No, she works for the 6-fingered man in Bride.
So there you go. So as that's going on, you guys talk for hours, right? Philip's still inside; he still hasn't come out.
Yep.
And you're surprised by, you don't know where, she went to the safe teleport spot. You see Marion come in, she walks off, and you see 2 individuals coming across the compound. And these are like enamel painted figures, they're so old.
Oxaxius and Peak Moss.
You see the 23rd level Master Bard Exaxius, along with his best friend, the Super Mega Archer Ranger Pete Moss.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dusted them off, man.
That blows some dust off them.
Oh my God. Ace actually looks and goes, "Oh my God." Right?
It's one of my heroes.
Yes, you see them coming in. So obviously, hopefully, Anne, I did her justice. So, for now at least. Tom, move them over to the group if you. So. Yep. They look both like they always are. What happens when you become so high level you have nothing better to do? What's that?
Like Cheech and Chong?
Well, not that level, but Oxaxis is like, "Hey, wow, this place is a shithole." And P. Moss is like, "Well, we don't get out much anymore, man. We should travel a little bit more than hang out between Carwood and Altamira. You know what I'm saying, man? Really?" And Oxaxis says back, "Yeah, but when you travel, you go to shitholes like this. I don't want but hey," P-Moss says, "Look, you promised me you'd do me this one favor. I only ask for a favor every 10 years from you." And then Oxaxis says back, all right, no problem. This is what happens when you get 23rd level bard. So Oxaxis introduces himself, says, "I'm Oxaxis, Master Bard out of Carwood." And
Is the drow still there, by the way?
she's still there, yeah. She's hanging out. Yep, absolutely.
Hanging out with D.
Yeah, she's still hanging out. Thanks, Anna. Thank you. Yeah, go ahead. Want to ask her something?
No, not at all.
No?
As a matter of fact, D tells Kendra,
Yeah.
let's go to the bathroom.
Bathroom.
Yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom. Let's go.
You go in. All right, so you go inside and you see, Philip, you see those 2 go in and go upstairs. The 2 spellcasters come inside to the bar. They're in the inside area now.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right.
So-
He just
Once we get
Tips his-
inside.
his mug to him,
No,
and
no, actually, you know what? Bring Push back outside. I don't know that information.
What?
I know about the 6-finger thing. I know who that is. D knows who that is. I know who that is.
Yeah, but you didn't see it.
I know, so I said, so we don't do that then.
Well, you went inside
we don't say
anyway.
that now.
All right, so Exaxius says, "Look, I got this thing, man. I don't use it that much anymore.
Lyra building?
I hate playing it, but I'll play it.
Bring me a small lyre.
So you want a key? You want a tower here? You want something like a keep or tower here, man? Something like that? He said.
Something like that.
Someone gotta give me like a drawing or something, dude. He says. And the people must just shaking his head. Like,
Don't get it, Bill. Put it up.
not all of it.
Not all of it though.
Even though bards get double strength with a lyre building. So it's normally, this is how much he can do. 100 man out laboring hours for 3 days. 100 men. Double that for a bard. 200 men, 3 days of
So
work.
probably at the ground level by then.
We're going to get to whatever he splits it on.
Yeah, well, so you get the bottom level.
So Exaxis goes,
It clear.
Yeah. so Exaxis says, look, hey, dudes, you know what now? I got to play this song, man. You want to hear this? It's a love song.
All of my love. All of my love.
If you know this song, please sing along. He starts going. Starts singing. Love
Exciting.
and new.
Sorry.
Come aboard. We're expecting you.
It's bigger than your
The
keep.
love boat. And he starts singing. So
Is
he's
there a Darren McGavin?
yeah. So he sings
Gavin
that. See, he
McLeod.
sings. And when you're done, da-da.
See, I told you all you need is Master Crafter Bill.
So the way I figured it, Tom, is the school and the students all
Like that,
downstairs,
Celestian.
and Tom's is the upstairs.
So
Interesting.
you're
Yeah, you want the rooms with a view, and of course, you can always take students up here to shoot out the windows if somebody bothers you.
Correct.
so the tower is partially done now, just with a song, but he can only do it once a week, and he's not staying here.
Right. So it's basically like, be thankful for this. And,
Exactly. Be
it's a head
thank-
start.
Be thankful for, what you got from Exaxius.
That's a lot of stone and wood, man, by a song.
It is. Lyre buildings are Lyre's a building can negate disintegrate spells, which is crazy. So he says, look to Pete and he goes, yo, man, while we're here, let's see what the drinks is. You know what I mean? Okay, could be. Maybe we'll find something good. Pete Moss is like, you think we're gonna find something decent here? All right, sure, why not? So they both go in the bar.
I got some targets,
All rounds on ace.
but they're not done yet.
I can't reach Exaxius. Ah! Bill, can you reach him? He's old enamel, so. I gotta put them in the bar. They're gonna be in the bar interacting. You never know. So they go into the bar. Philip, you see these two very old. Well, they're both half elves, vagabondish-looking characters. One's an archer. One has a couple instruments on them. Probably a singer. And
What was the heyday of them playing? What year?
oh god, 80, 81, 82. Pete Moss, 81. Yeah, 81, 82 for Pete Moss. That's Walt's character.
Right.
That and Exaxius in the same era.
First, I was a sophomore in high school.
Yeah, that's how long ago we're talking for these guys. So
I was either 11 or 12.
yeah, that's how long ago we're talking. No,
That was
they're,
like 15,
they're Monty
14.
Hall characters. They're Monty Halls. So. All right.
Well,
Maybe
Philip
Rusty could've
sees
been
them
Bob
walk
Barker's.
in and he says, "Gentlemen, join me."
Philip says that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they go.
Then they look vagabondish, so
Yeah, it's Exaxius like, thanks, but no thanks. Here, put all the archers up here for me. You don't have to put Andre in them, but so it appears that Ace's school is
Has come to fruition.
is coming to fruition very quickly from the Lyre building. All right, and you have Ace himself. There you go. Cool. Now you just got to figure out how to build a rest. So that's pretty interesting. You find out a lot of So Ace talks to you and says, "You're going to sign up?"
parent.
Yeah.
Oh, he says, I'm always interested in increasing my skill.
That's a damn shame that you had to use it up on Aces and you couldn't use it on Garth Tower.
Oh,
Garth doesn't need help from
that was a zinger. Come on, man, that wasn't
60
nice.
cards.
That was you're mean, dude.
Where Alan's is going to have a working Garth P light up top.
A big circle.
No, Ace thanks
So
them,
we have to have
and
a pump that we
yeah,
can pump
okay.
oil up to it. Set it
Shoots
on
the burning
fire.
pea.
No, just so it sets it on fire.
I mean, this would have taken weeks. So
right, and Ace says to them again. The joke is that that most archers would agree that I forgot what you'll never even learn, and I'm moving up in age right now, and I don't have the luxury of my elven friends to live for hundreds and thousands of years. So I'm going to pass on some of my skills and make you guys better, and
so you got so Perrin, you're gonna officially be the first to sign up.
Yeah, since he's the only one here to sign up.
With the rest of them. All right. So we got Perrin officially. Perrin officially signs up to do his training with Ace. All right. Because the other group's out right now. So cool. Excellent. So Zestra says, "Well, I have to be on my way, but your friends went inside. But tell them I said
Toodaloo.
safe travels to you all."
Pip, pip, and cheerio.
And wish me luck in finding my
Quarry?
acquaintance Zoe, because I have something very important to tell her.
Oh, so do I.
All right. So she says, maybe our paths will be crossing Tharg in the future. You never know.
Well, if we do, I'll have sex with you.
She smiles and laughs and says, "Ah,
Wait till I get
humans and
really
their wit and their jokes." And that was funny. She actually says, and she calls the barmaid over and she says, "Give him whatever he'll have for the next week." So you got a tab for a week, Tharg.
I'm happy with that.
Okay. So she
He wants
buys
accommodations
you a
there, too.
week's tab of drinks for that comment.
That's
So,
awesome.
there you go. And she bids her farewell, and she disappears off and heads out probably. Okay. There you go. All right, you two inside. You just going?
Yeah, because I don't know the information yet.
Okay, you don't. All right.
So I overheard.
Okay.
No. It's not appropriate for me to tell you about her mentor. The six-fingered man. You know who it is?
Six-fingered man.
No, it's not really a man. Something a little more nefarious than a man.
You know what? Here's the thing. If you figured it out, and everyone who else can't right now, and you weren't on the show with Anna, and everyone else was, that's genius by you and sad by everyone else.
I could be wrong.
Go, tell me.
Cross it.
You hear that, Anna? That
A demon lord.
brilliant.
Demon.
Yeah, brilliant, Al. That was brilliant. Okay, I will give you kudos on that.
I don't know why I'm
Absolute,
six fingers.
absolute kudos.
Somewhere along the way, I remember he had
Absolutely,
six fingers.
kudos to you.
And Dee would recognize that. She's
Well,
learned
eventually, maybe Lydaden will tell you.
Right.
So, but okay, yeah. Brilliant. So,
So now Jay will never bone you again on experience. Al.
It's Eos's
What?
that was awesome.
half sister.
What's that?
It's Eos's half sister.
Ooh.
Cross it?
No, she
Crossett's
Oh,
is
she-
Jesus' father.
I was gonna say, right.
All right, so that was a little. You'll see. That's a little ode to. We had the Anna show. We had a little discussion on one of her custom characters, and that's where we went with that. So, you two inside see Philip there by himself. The Castellan has come in and says, anyone who's interested in doing something productive out of the keep on a mission, please. Bill, I'm sorry, I just can't reach on those. Pull them over, all three of them, if you don't mind. Just hand them to me. One, two. I'll use off. 6.
Winchester's being helped by all worms.
So she comes in and states, anyone who's interested in that,
It's
please,
just a manhood.
please come outside and we will discuss it, Shalindra says. So,
Well, Philip will go outside then.
okay, Philip, anyone else?
No, Perrin goes. He's
Yeah, so the whole, I'm assuming that group,
he's eager to prove his worth.
I don't. He goes. I go. No one out over the drought.
so you have 8 people right now. She waves over. She waves over to
I want to get the guy out of the prison.
Miss Meal.
she waves all the way over to there. If you can see that in the background there, all the way out to the Keep prison where probably Fritz has been, and Poo Poo and Kaka bring Fritz over. They get him out of here. He's still chained up.
He
How long has
deserves
he been
it.
in there?
He's been in there.
I've only been here, what, 2 days, maybe?
Yeah. So remember,
We're all sleeping outside, so.
He tried escaping right away. So he tried to escape right away. Okay. Good old Fritz. All right. So Shonda says, "Look." So she counts up. 9. There's 9 of you. That'll work. 9 will work. That's a good number. 9's good. Sure. Okay. Well, here's what we got. All right. So the road between here, the maps. When the map comes up, you get to. Here, I'll put it up real quick just so we can. There's a map for it. There, that one. The map. All right. See, between Winchester's Bulwark and Warmonger's Tower, there's a road. Okay, road heading south. It's a track. Warmonger's Tower is currently being built, but
The bar didn't go help him.
no. Why would he go to help him? It was one or the other. That's it, right? Can't help both.
Crack wouldn't want his help.
So exactly, the
Sweat of your brow.
we're having trouble. We're having trouble keeping the road open because we have no troops to patrol it. So when the army from here fled, the Earthnal army fled months ago. A lot of it fled south. So there's remnants of it all over the place in little pockets. So, and the road is currently snowed and iced over in certain areas. So we want you to travel south and clean out any of those pockets you may come across.
So it's bug hunt.
Yeah.
Dark says that sounds fun. I like to bash some things.
Sriana's like, that sounds like a great time. Come on, my little gnomish friend. She's supposed to be very happy and hippie, right?
That's so awesome. So,
Let's go slaughter some things.
So Yolanda or Dee goes to the people who are sitting with the drow and says that girl gave me the willies. There's something not right about her.
but Dayton, do you mention anything that you saw or no?
Yeah, she'll talk about how she saw the symbol that had the 6 fingers.
Ooh,
And Dee's
On the
like,
hand.
that's not good.
that's not good.
From my classes, I think that's a symbol of Grazit. And if you guys don't know who that is, that he's a
Kendra goes, Grazits. That's the used father.
it's a demon lord, yes.
Ooh.
So
She says if she's a bounty hunter, so that's cool. That's what Kendra says.
yeah.
If she's a bounty hunter or that type, that's awesome. I want to hang out with her. Oh my God, you should, yeah.
Evil.
So what? It's all about the retrieval. It's all about the money, she says. Like, were we getting paid to do this mission? That's what Kendra says to. That's what Kendra says to the Gastel and Cylindra. She goes, "You get whatever you find." She says.
100% salvage.
Kendra says, "Is there anyone specific you want us to recover?" And she says, "No." She says, "Darn.
Kill them all.
Who cares?" See, Kendra says that Kendra starts diatribing right in the middle. And she says,
Pontificate.
evil, pontificating. She says, evil
Yeah.
characters may be evil, but they have their own agendas, and who cares if you can work with it. It doesn't matter if they're good or evil. It's all about the coin. She says it's all about the recovery. It's all about the contract and finishing the contract. That's the excitement of it. She says
What are you, John Wick?
she's neutral. So
He and John Wick. What's the one name that he mentions in there, or they mention about in that ties into D&D a little bit?
then
What, his name? Like
Yes.
They have a name for him. It's like his nickname. Like when people are scared of him, it's a name. It's like the Boogeyman or something.
it's a Russian
Yaga.
name.
Baba
What's that?
Yaga.
Baba Yaga, yeah, that's right, Baba Yaga. You're absolutely right. Good job, Tom, on that. So,
Yeah,
Shilin-
they're bad movies, but they're fun to watch.
oh, they're great.
That's a great movie. Man.
Yeah, it's just,
I love
it's
the
free
Continental.
violence. So, Shalindra says, so do I have volunteers here?
He gets a new dog.
Mark
in the
says,
third
"I'm
one. I hope they don't
absolutely
kill it
going."
again.
Okay.
Otherwise it's really bad for
Oh
them.
God.
I could use some things to bash.
Dogs in?
Dogs in, D's in.
Aaron is in. Said, yeah, you may be able to use.
Okay.
I have some tracking ability. Maybe I could help you guys.
Kendra says, oh, I'm in.
Philip says, I'm in.
Fritz says, can I go back to cleaning the cage now, please?
No, Fritz, come and join us.
What? He says, who said that?
Philip did.
They gotta give me my weapons back.
Sorry, we gave him to Bill's other character.
No, he's just got a rusty sword.
Fritz says, you really want me to come on this? Really?
Yeah, you're just misunderstood.
Okay. I like you.
You just
Okay.
need to prove yourself.
Oh, well, he says, now that you put it that way, all right, I'll go. If they let me out of these chains.
I'm gonna put a tracker on your ankle, though.
Come on, Jacob Marley. We're going on an adventure.
Does anyone say no? What does Kren say?
He's in, man.
What about Ladaiden? Did you say anything?
Yeah, she says she's in.
Okay.
Better than sitting around here and doing
He
nothing.
said he's looking for some action.
We're gonna go kill me.
Who knows? All you gotta do is you gotta patrol the road. You gotta patrol the track, which is
Bug hunt.
I'm sure there'll be something to kill along the way.
Lions and tigers and bears.
My daddy said that's how you gain experience points.
who said that? Your
Sorry.
daddy said.
Zuriana. Daddy said you have to
Fritz,
kill it.
Kendra,
You plug the air holes in the
Ladaiden,
box. The
Philip.
Minotaur dies, you get the experience. So what is she?
Bill's playing Walt's character for this. Just letting everyone know on the roster since he's not here.
Longsword.
He's playing. Yeah, she fights a longsword.
What is she?
Dwarf.
Fighter?
Yep. Okay.
Wharf annoyance.
Mark was talking. Mark was talking about. All right, so Tom, I need your help here. All right, I need all the things that are in the back here. I need the stuff. Just come on.
I need this, I need that.
These
Can we-
three.
Can we
I need
do
this,
that?
this,
Can we throw those
this,
next
those trees.
He's right
That, yeah.
No. Don't take them. Or die. Yes. Flyers losing 3-0.
Of course.
Surprise.
All right, no, wait, see the picture? All right, so let's
You got that one.
align it this way. That is
I'm
right
wondering
there.
if Wayne Simmons
'Cause this
makes
is
it through the
this.
next 2 weeks
That's
before
the-
he gets
Yeah,
traded.
that's that.
We're setting up.
He's
This is set.
he's the only thing they got right now that's.
It's gotta be open. So
Yeah, it's
you're
got to be open, right?
gonna have to slide that back ahead. So.
They are so bad.
Yeah, they're terrible. All right, put it down there.
It is crappy hockey.
All right, so this is
Not so good, huh?
there. That's there.
I think it's not even boring hockey. It's bad.
Yeah, see
hockey.
something. We're gonna use something tonight just for you.
Well, no.
Cool.
The boring hockey was what the neutral zone track did.
There's something missing, man.
Yeah, I know.
This is just bad.
It's bad hockey. It's just
I
bad.
try to watch it. I'm like, I lose interest.
What's this, a wireless one?
I'm leaving these over
After,
here.
after
Yeah.
three goals that I watched
Just
in 8 minutes.
Let me see.
Yeah, it's
You were the
just,
first one to have the trackball, man.
Yeah,
back
I've
in the
had it
day.
since the 80s. I've used it.
Yeah.
I'm missing one of these.
I think I'm on my third, fourth, or one.
That one
Yeah,
right
there's
there.
I was going to say, where's the one with the 3, man?
That one right there.
The marble and
Those are loose. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Getting that.
I'm not smart enough to use one.
These are the ones that are right here.
Yeah, they're all individually, and
Yeah,
it's
so
intentional.
It's like this right here.
Yeah, this one goes. This one actually goes up here, right? This one's up here. See, right? That one's that one. Okay, there. This one's here. Right for now. Yep.
Then you die.
Yep. Yep. Okay.
Do you
Good,
need these
good,
little
good.
ones, Jay?
Do
Do you need these little
no,
guys?
no, no. They'll just fall over.
How often have you
They'll
run
just
a
fall
straight
over.
match?
So,
Who has?
what's that?
With a normal weapon?
Okay.
Just one.
I need the figures.
16, that's right. She's no joke.
some of the greatest thieves in the world are first level matches with a sleep spell.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing, guys. You know.
Which ones you need? The 9?
The other 9.
I got a 9er in there.
The other 9.
They're a little more powerful than we are.
A 9. With Askel.
That's good.
They're running out of Minas Morgul.
Okay, perfect.
I think we can take them.
Thanks. Thanks. Put them right here.
You
Right
would
there.
kill
All right.
Witch King, a Magmar.
A couple girls here.
Normally we have this all pre-set up with all the stuff we got. You know.
Actually, we don't have any other
Yes.
than Tharg,
Bill.
halflings, and dwarves.
Brian's asking a question. Bill, did Jay tell you I snagged a 3D printer, working on sending it up so I can start printing dungeon tiles when I return to D&D?
Excellent.
Yep.
Dungeon tiles.
One tile takes 3 hours.
It's a lot of work and a lot of material.
Yes, but cost-wise,
It's significantly cheaper than buying things.
resin. I mean, we have it already. So for us, I was talking to Brian about this. For us to buy a 3D printer, we'd buy like we print stuff like this out.
There's different stuff.
You know what I
can
mean?
use, though.
We print out like side pieces that enhance the picture. We're not
Is it
buying.
poly, ABS? There's a bunch of things you can use.
Yeah,
Oh, there's a ton of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot of.
My
but
buddy
for
uses
Brian,
He prints
who's
stuff for me.
for Brian and any other new DM who's starting out, maybe even Naz or someone,
Well, for
it's perfect for them because they can build a whole bunch of stuff really inexpensively.
well for a crafter, if you're building a lot of buildings,
shit.
it's fantastic because you can print the windows and the doors, and it's and you know that's less crafting time you have to spend, and you can't
One
get
missing.
the detail
Fritz.
with
Between
styrofoam that you
people
can
cut
with a 3D printer.
All right, so
Plus
from
you-
everyone out in the
Well,
out there,
right now.
yeah, it says he says 40 cents for a 2x2 tile. That's what the cost is roughly. All right.
Yeah, and the stuff's cheap out there now because now you buy the
Yeah.
the program and then you can print as much as you want. I mean, they got ships, they got all kinds of stuff.
Right.
Well, hold on, because you can also
make
mold
this
that
kind of
stuff
stuff.
too. I know
It's
Jeff
priceless.
has been doing a lot of that.
Just
What's the
make
cost
your
on
own,
that,
you know.
Jeff?
Yeah, Jacob Jansen's doing a lot of it too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
the
but I
other
mean,
thing-
you can easily buy the molds, and it's like almost. It's not plaster Paris. It's different, but
Yeah, it's casting.
It's
It's
still-
casting mold. Yeah,
yeah, it's still very strong stuff, and it takes a lot less time.
it's plaster.
Yeah.
In a world of subtractive manufacturing like CAD CAM, additive is it's like the future, man.
all right, let's go over the party real
And
quick.
There's a lot of cool
Right.
things you can do with it.
Sculpt a mold, dental stone. Cool.
If I had the time or the unlimited resources,
Computer
I
the
would.
program and all that, and just sends it.
Here's where we are on the group. All right,
They're not foolproof though. They screw up a lot
Mm-hmm.
because it's still pretty new technology. I mean, it's less really than
It also
10 years
depends on
old.
which one you buy. I mean, there's like $500 ones, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000.
Yeah.
The ones that look like a big convection oven.
The
Sorry.
Ender is
Okay.
like the popular one right now. That seems.
Brian got his for under $300.
Yeah, well, it depends on what you're using it for.
Yeah.
Right.
If you're printing those kind of terrain pieces, there's no point in spending $3,000.
Right, because you don't need like refined attention to detail.
No.
Right.
Okay, here's the party. Fritz, Thug, level 1, 7 hit points. Okay. Kendra, Bounty Hunter Mage, 1/1. Everyone's first. 6 hit points. Perrin has a bonus hero point from cheers from Jeff and from other people. So he's got a hero point. 9 hit points, especially Priest Solinar, Thorlandera. Tharg, first level druid,
Yes.
10 hit points. Okay. D, first level Greyhawk mage, 7 hit points. Ladaden, first level gnome female specialty priest of Ula, 9 hit points.
D is in fact the first Greyhawk mage, right?
Yeah, it's on the playtest scale.
Yeah,
This,
we're testing
yeah,
it.
absolutely.
Yeah, I
Ender
equate
3
these.
is what he got.
Yeah.
Ender 3.
Mhm.
So
It's a pretty popular one. Let me look it up real quick. There's a really good Facebook page, Brian. Let me see if I have it on here. If it pops up.
Philip McOxenballs Bowles, first level bandit, 11 hit points. Zoyana Meal, dwarven female fighter, 14 hit points. And Kren, first level half orc, half ogre. My God, half ogre male fighter, 32 hit points.
Well,
up
when you're
front.
7 foot and 300 something pounds. Yeah.
Yeah, you can put minis too. It's just okay.
Yeah, you just got to get the really fine needles, and then it's a matter of messing around with the filaments. Because from what I understand, it's such a vast difference between filaments. But you can get Amazon filaments are supposedly cheap.
Do we have anyone who's everyone's prep spell wise?
Yep.
Yep.
You took my others?
Yeah, I put them back there. They're,
Okay.
they're in that pile. Just keep it out of the way because of the table. Not a lot of room on the table here. So, excuse me. Site here. All right. So, marching order. We got any trackers?
Yeah, Brian, check out on Facebook the Tabletop 3D Printing Guild. They got a lot of neat stuff on there. The guys will put on there.
Tabletop 3D. There, let me type it in.
The Tabletop 3D Printing Guild.
Let me type it in for
And guys ask
you.
a
Here,
lot.
here.
Yeah, guys will ask a lot of troubleshooting questions, and they seem people on there seem really knowledgeable.
That's cool, man. Brutally cool.
And then I can send you orders.
Okay. Anyone have any questions? Marching order, outdoors, any trackers?
Yeah, Philip can track.
Yeah, if not, Perrin can track as well.
Philip, you said?
Yeah.
You guys want to be up front? Or no? That's not your style, is it, Philip?
Not normally,
He's bored.
Yeah, okay. All right. So the road is if you could call it that, and we're talking about going from here, I mean, to Warmonger's Tower, where it's being built. It's a long way. So you're hoping that you only have to go 20, 30 miles out. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of walking.
It's a lot of walking and a lot of waiting and a lot of just time in the cold weather. So Fitz is like, this is uncomfortable. Just stayed inside.
Stop your whining.
Okay.
I'll give you something to cry about.
You're traveling. You spend an entire day traveling south along the road. And have come.
4-1.
Yeah, they stink. You've come across the.
Justin Williams scored. Jesus.
You've come across nothing. Just going to continue onward.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, Wayne Simmons scored.
I'm going to use the restroom if everyone's going to be on the front.
Power play ball.
So.
I'm actually just looking up spells.
Terrible.
Terrible.
Terrible. Terrible.
You killed my father. Very bad.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Next time we play, first levels I'm going to do
A duelist
a duelist
named
Indigo.
Indigo.
And I'm going to do a half ogre and a thief.
Thief Maester because he's so smart.
That's what I'm saying. Thief Maester. Think Joe would allow that?
I think you'd be bored out of your mind the first night.
My name.
Is mud.
Tell him stop bothering me. Then you shall die.
Yeah, Brian, I was just excited that I got my Proxxon hot wire saw for cutting foam.
How'd that work out? Good?
Dude, that thing is awesome. Sean comes out every time I'm out there. He said, "Can I cut on your saw?" Because he just wants to play with it. Because I mean, you can, because the it's like a 0.5 millimeter wire. So I mean, you can cut all kinds of
Precision shit.
like the fire. That was all cut on the saw. So I mean, you can really get, and you could probably get thinner than that. You know, I could probably with practice.
I can't get any thinner, Bill. I've been trying.
But it's great for cutting the small shit fast.
Ah, sh.
Oh, there you go, Tom. That's it. So you did.
Oh.
I'm gonna go type bad stuff on Jake's computer while he's not here.
Hey, Bill, while you're doing that, I found a new figure today. I don't know if you can, how well you can see it.
It's kind of blurry, but you have to give me colors still.
For who?
Elhana and Michael,
Oh, I thought I did.
new subscriber.
Yes.
Jaime Navarro. Former tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, too blurry, I guess.
Yeah, for the snow, it's I use a combination of Elmer's glue, Mod Podge, dollar store white sand, and I buy white flock that's from Woodland Scenics, and I mix it all together so it's like a toothpaste consistency for the thick piles of snow, and then I'll just use this light spray of 3M spray adhesive, and then sprinkle the flock and some of the sand on there just for doing the thin piles. But for the thick piles, it's Mod Podge glue, white sand, and Woodland Scenics snow flock.
He said flock.
I would think that like the model railroading stuff would be cool stuff. Not the cheapest, but
It's not the cheapest, but
no,
like
but
for,
it's probably pretty
for
cool
the snow
stuff.
flock, for the thick piles, it
Sorry, that was a sun issue there. All right, let's roll.
dude.
Where's the piece that broke off? What was that
Were
from?
you sucking some helium?
Oh, I
there,
fixed
Jay?
it.
Oh, you fixed it already.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
What's the matter?
You sound like you were sucking on helium there.
I'm all right. A little bit of a sun issue, so.
Yeah, it was one of the side pieces on the side here.
Yeah, you got some side piece?
Oh, that's what it was. Okay, I thought it was one of these.
Yeah.
So I was trying to think. I was like, where was it from? I didn't see any missing.
That's great. You got some side piece, Bill. Nice.
Okay,
Sean thought, Dad, I really like how you made the banners.
here we go. So,
Glue and construction
still
paper.
having the same individuals tracking up
Yeah,
front?
yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Are they brothers without banners, Bill?
Well, they could be. I still love the brother.
Is that like
brother.
Doctors Without Borders?
Yeah. No, I was upset when Thoros died. I like Thoros.
Yeah.
Because Derek Dundarian's not coming back anymore.
Well, unless he finds Melisandre.
She's going south. She's going to join up with.
Okay, where did all these come from? What like series that was all this
All the
from?
old Dungeons and Dragons things from 2000 all the way back when they started doing whole. That's why a lot of people 3D print monsters now, because you can't get them; they're out of print. So, and that's I got lucky
You buy
that
like handfuls of them each
yeah,
one?
but booster boxes and stuff.
Well, the other thing that's kind of cool when you get the printer, you can go to Hero Forge and design your figure,
Yeah, they'll give you the plans for
and they'll
it.
give you the plans for it. So you print it on your own. It costs you
Philip.
like a third of the price.
You find a set of tracks. It looks like some kind of small two-footed creature running like just in and out of the trees here.
Like booted or hooved or.
Ah, that's a good
Like a
question.
leprechaun.
I guess like
How small? Or are we talking
Small.
like child size?
Yeah.
Small?
Yeah.
Small child?
Yeah.
Leprechaun.
You-
Like-
Shane child or Sean child?
Shane child.
Dude, Sean's not a child.
Small. Very small. Go ahead.
He's over 5 foot now.
Yeah, he's not a child.
Very small. What do you do?
Yeah, so it's running in amongst the trees.
Yeah, it just went through in and out of the trees. So.
Well, you know what? We immediately run up to the icy patch in the center where the ambush takes place.
Does it have the pattern that you ran in Bill Walter's grass?
Yeah, sure. And
Okay.
Steve's mom's house too, on the,
walked on the
on the
carpet?
carpet. So, what do you want to do? You want to just ignore them and move on, or just
No.
one set?
I mean, they're kids' track prints.
Yeah, something like that.
It's some kind of
Could be
some
a
kind of woodland.
Kobold or a goblin or
Does
Where is
okay?
it?
So hold on, Jay. Being that Thor is a very advanced druid, does when the bounty hunter points out the tracks, do I recognize them at all
No,
as a very advanced druid? I don't.
no, it's not a natural creature.
Not a natural creature. Yeah, but I mean, if it's a pixie or something, I would have heard of them.
There's a Michael Baton figure coming, man.
I have it. I just got once. Yeah.
So I don't
paint it.
recognize as any woodland mammal, any. All right.
No,
And
I asked that same question.
And, and Salem's favorite concubine. The other one's got to get higher level first.
So what do you think?
She's coming.
Any movement?
All the time.
Yeah, we got to advance.
Just advance, follow the tracks, or move forward?
Follow the tracks.
Follow the tracks.
The whole group?
All the tracks.
No, we split the party up.
No, the whole group. I mean, you want to send the whole group into the woods? That's fine.
No, I think we split the party up.
It's just one set of tracks, guys.
That's what I'm saying.
Who's going? Philip, you
Who's in the back row? Jay?
You gotta
Philip's
do it.
the one that sees them, so he'd be probably the one that would have to track.
Who's in the back row?
Fritz.
By himself?
Yes.
That's stupid.
No, it's not.
All right. Well, Fritz, be alert to things coming up from behind us,
Why?
because anything in the woods can be. This could be a trap.
If something comes in the woods behind us, I'm running. I'm telling you that right now.
Okay. Just scream loudly when you do it.
Okay. That's what he says. He says, I'm being honest. So Phillips goes in. Kren moves forward.
Yes.
Ladane, you going to follow Philip in?
Yeah,
Okay. She's like, I don't have a good
yeah,
feeling.
there's strength in numbers.
She's like, I don't get a good feeling.
Zori's going to stay with the ones on the following the tracks.
All right.
Next year, I got to buy twice as many trees.
I think we have enough.
Well, no, that next year I'm going to flock them, so they'll be evergreens.
Oh.
So that I can do mixed forest.
Philip, you get here, right?
Okay.
And you see,
Kobold commandos with flaming
yeah,
Fulgurian defenders.
that would be really good to put up against first level people. You see kobolds.
They all have necklace of missiles. 5 hit die necklace of missiles.
Can you imagine kobold commandos? Oh my god,
An army of Michael Batons.
that would be worse too. I don't know what would be worse. Kobold commandos or an army of Michael Batons? I think an army of Michael Batons.
Tim, that would be like the biggest nightmare army.
Yeah, I gotta say, it would scare the shit out of anyone.
But,
No,
at
it
some,
would be-
at,
it
but at
would
some
be
level,
coming
Marco would be
again.
smiling.
Come on.
No army could resist it. He'd just hold person everyone.
Exactly.
Except an army full
He's
of
the
missiles.
epitome of the Wayne adventure.
You've come up over, Philip. You're here. Can you see this,
No, I can't.
Philip?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and get the angle.
Still can't see anything.
All right, Philip, you're here.
Yep.
Okay. From this angle here, you see that there's kobolds set to ambush you.
Okay. Have they identified him yet?
No,
Or
no, they
Okay.
have not.
all right.
They look like
You
they're
can run on your phone.
they look like they're shivering in the cold.
Well,
like-
they're reptilian. Yeah, they don't particularly like
Well,
this.
yeah, that and yeah, some other things. So, what do you do?
You
All right.
get a shiver.
So he'll
It's all-
stop.
It's a rain.
What's that?
He'll stop, and whoever that is behind him, he'll just alert him to say there's there's kobold.
You have the
ahead.
gnome and the dwarf behind you. You have the dwarf fighter and your other character.
He says, "Hey, dwarf, there's a bunch of kobolds ahead. Go get them."
Okay.
You're gonna just have her charge.
Oh yeah. She takes after her father.
Oh, Simon, would just,
She has the panda bear staff. She's going in.
So she starts running, like yelling as loud as she can to try and, or going
Oh, I'm
in.
coming to get you!
That's what she's gonna do. Okay.
Whee!
All right, Philip, are you gonna follow her up on that, or what are you gonna do?
Philip? No, he's standing back.
What about Ladane? What about
You watch the
Ladane?
Flyers game?
Ladana just kind of looks around like, and she looks back at the party and is like, "There's kobolds ahead."
Yeah. Well, as that comes, the rest of the group.
Slow updating is 3 minutes apart. The goals.
The rest of the group comes.
no, they aren't. They are. Oh. The 1 and 2 were less a minute and 6 seconds apart.
Yeah, we don't care.
Oh, I care.
Why? You
Class,
don't watch. You don't
phones
watch.
away.
It's got money.
You don't watch
It's
hockey.
got money riding on this.
You never watch hockey.
No,
Ever.
I care about everything athletic.
Light blue, black. Okay.
All right. That's it for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, got that. So that's what you see. Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna angle this one here. We're gonna move this one. Good. Okay. Perfect. Perfect.
3 goals in 4 minutes, not bad.
Give me. She runs over here and surprises the shit out of these kobolds. Ah! So they get really no reaction. She goes up and engages that one. Ladane, you're
Are
here.
kobolds one of the things that dwarves get bonus to hit?
No.
No, that's gnomes.
It is gnomes.
Yeah.
It's what?
It's not like dwarves.
Dwarves get bonus to giants. And
It's,
No.
it's orcs. It's orcs, half orcs, goblins, bugbears.
And maybe kobolds. Let me look up real quick. I gotta.
But I know gnome is. Gnome is kobold. Definitely.
Yeah, that's a good question, man. Old first edition. Let's check it.
We never use that, and it's.
Well, at this level, everything makes.
How about humans?
I think it's on the second page.
Half orcs, goblins, hobgoblins, orcs. I didn't think so.
Okay. That's what.
Okay. Give me the knit. Who's in it? Is it?
Orc,
I think it's still mine.
goblin.
5.
3. You got it. Okay.
What's
Give me
the
some.
what's the ERD again? URD?
What?
Forget it.
Do me a favor, and if you can take some pics as we go, that'd be great.
Yeah,
So
that's what I
it's
was trying to do.
Thanks, man. I know our cameras and phones are low on. You guys got a knit. So she yelled that over here. So you guys see this, and you guys see there's a kobold ambush here in the forest as you come across. So, but we're gonna start here. Go ahead.
Is she far? I can't see. Is she
Or
far enough engaged?
there's a flying kobold or something.
Oh,
like
okay.
that. Yeah.
Is she? I can't see. Is she engaged?
Yeah, she engaged last round. She's only one engaged. Kobolds, armor class 7. Oh my god, if she hits, she like tears it into 3 pieces.
So it needs a 13. Plus 2 to
All right,
hit.
Bill, I just sent you that
That's
info.
right. They have
19.
8-foot bat wings.
Yeah.
They're like kobolds with 8-foot bat wings. Yeah, that's right.
11 points.
She cuts it in half.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot dirty fighting. 11 points.
Look at 30 fighting.
11 points. 14 points.
She killed it 3 times over. Oh my god.
Not impressed. I killed someone 27.
Oh my gosh. So she kills it 3 times over. Ladayden over here.
Pink
Well,
pouty lips, eh?
After she, oh yeah, after she
Dark green and black.
calls out to the party to tell them, she'll move forward and back up the dwarf.
Well, you can run and engage a kobold right near there. You want to do
That's
that?
fine. Yeah, she'll do that.
Philip.
He'll move up 10, and he will fire a light crossbow.
Can I have
whatever
that give her real
you
quick?
Sure can.
What's your range? I mean, you are at, your shot's 80 feet.
No, he's at short then.
Roll down, roll the hit.
Okay.
Cool, man.
17 plus 2, 19.
You guys haven't missed. I mean, that thing with the washery priest for the first group, that was insane. But you guys are just like, God, maybe you're using all your karma up.
7 points.
What?
Well, they only got 4 hit points, so it's.
Jay, I can't tell. Is Tharg anywhere near a group of them? Can he see a group of them?
Yeah.
Or he's not cast spell.
Okay.
Entangle.
The area effect is 10.
40-foot diameter.
Yeah, so it's 20-foot radius.
Right.
So you can do a group. You can get 2.
That's fine.
You want to get the 2 right here?
Yep.
All right. So you cast entangle. All right.
Then he casts Snapdragon,
I don't have
Puffball.
All right. So one failed with
Lucky
a.
charms.
This one failed with an outright 1. The other one rolled a 19 and actually made it. So he's at half movement rate to get out.
Half movement ready to get out.
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
So
it's the spell is the slowest movement by 500%. So
all right. So it doesn't. It's still. It
500%.
It doesn't-
of 12.
it doesn't, is 2.
No, it's like
No, it's 2.
0,
You're
0,
thinking of it the
1.
wrong way. It's 2. But so you can get out of it in 1 round. All right. Tharg did that. You also.
Tharg is great.
You hear, you dummy! You entangled your own person who was sneaking up on this one,
Who's that? Who's that?
Kendra. So she's entangled as well.
Brilliant.
She was sneaking up for a knockout on the
The
kobold,
retriever got retrieved.
and she got in the area effect of the entangle. So, okay.
You
no,
didn't tell anybody.
Now
That's
you
what
go sexually. She can't get away.
she's neutral. I mean, she goes off on her own. I mean, that's what happens with characters like that. Okay. Kren.
Can I go sexually now? So she can't really walk away now?
You're charging the slinger kobold. Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is going to be sick.
Perrin.
Perrin have clear line of sight to any of them where he's at?
The one that clear is the one that Kren's charging.
Okay. He's just going to move up 10.
Okay.
That way, did we win initiative? We lost initiative.
You guys actually won this one.
We won. Okay, so he's moving up 10 and delaying.
Okay.
Wait, if one pops out, I can.
D, you're last.
Is there something she can go fight?
You see some kobolds over on this side. You see a kobold way in the back with a bow.
Is the one with the bow by himself?
Yes.
I'll go engage
You're
him.
going to run on a direct line toward him.
No, I'm going to serpentine.
I'm serious. You're going to run the most direct route to get to him or not.
How far? I can't see how far away is
It's 60 feet.
No, I move 120, so I'll come around.
Do you understand why I'm asking that?
If not, you're running through the entangle. You're on
I
entangle.
can't see from here, so you have to tell me, Jay.
Just stand
Hey,
up.
get up, dude.
Yeah.
Come on over. Join the party.
So
Look.
she'll run around the entangle.
She'll run around. Okay. Let's.
I move 12. I should have no problems getting there.
That's fine. That's what I was asking.
Okay.
All right.
I'll
So
fight with short sword, right?
this one hops out. This one moves out this
You
round.
Get short sword to what? Third, fourth.
Seriously, Al, come over here for a sec, man. You can sit in Walsh's chair.
No,
It's still warm from him taking gas in it last week.
Yeah, but it's a bummer. You can't see anything, man.
not a thing.
I know, but I can't put it over there because then we have all that green. It looks like swamp again.
Okay.
I mean, it's the bad net effect of this, unfortunately.
Oh, we'll be up for a few weeks, so
That's it.
20
That's
or
it.
30 weeks. And
3 weeks. You got as you were
I'm
running.
taking
forward-
it down at Valentine's Day.
I'm just going to watch
Oh,
it.
jeez. You know what? I apologize. I used the wrong figure.
I'll just play from home
We already discussed that.
so I can see.
4 points. D.
4 points?
He got shot on the way in by the guy.
I told you I serpentined.
Yeah, well, that didn't work. I rolled a 19. 4 points. Ah!
I ran away
That's
now.
all their errors do is 1 to 4. So
Oh, that's all. Everything you do is 1 to 4.
yeah. Kren, he slings at you as you come forward.
I have less than half my hit points.
Miss.
Princess,
That's-
tonight
that's so
you
true.
sleep in hell.
That's awesome. Engage here.
I have to warn you, he will use Highlander Kurgan quotes on occasion.
Eh.
That's fine, man. So two engage Ladade in
I knew you
here.
would like that, Marco.
Tonight you sleep in hell.
So,
no sense
Tom,
of humor.
you have to buy the Highlander miniature game.
Is it awesome?
There's a board game.
Does it have like little figures
and
and
it's
stuff?
all figures.
Really?
Yeah, and they have Victor in his medieval armor, and then they have an expansion kit when he's Victor.
Where do you get it? Like a AAA or something like that? Or?
You have to order it online.
You got to order it online, right? I gotta
It's the Highlander board game.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they're unpainted gray figures, but they look pretty good when they're painted up. Actually, some of them.
Nice.
And there's a little Kurgan?
There's a little
Hey, Naz,
As a
you
matter
have
of
a
fact,
silver
there's
sword
there's
now, man.
Ramirez from when he was in Egypt too.
Oh,
Naz has
man.
got a silver sword too. There we go. If I got some 6 month
And
subscribers.
there was what's his name? The guy
So,
with the
so is it all from
broadsword
Highlander
brigade.
2?
No, please.
Oh, yeah, who was
Don't
that?
ever bring up the quickening ever, please. Please don't ever bring the
Fazid,
quickening up.
Fazad.
Toledo Salamanca.
Yeah, the Toledo Salamanca.
We have a Toledo Salamanca in the game. The NPC, Lucky Jack has it. The Toledo Salamanca.
That's only
broadsword.
because Toledo, Spain. That's where like those great
Where all the best
metalsmiths
steel.
were. Yeah,
Well, that's where the steel came from.
right.
Yeah, well, that's because they can make crucible steel.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
They made Damascus.
Well, I was going to say
Damascus,
was,
well,
yeah.
Crucible
But Damascus
Damascus.
is folded and folded and folded.
well, Crucible Damascus is made different in that crucible container.
Yeah.
Right? That's how they did it, and
They melted it.
yeah. So
It's all about the what do you call it though? The hardening process.
well, it's all about getting the imperfections out,
Right.
getting the purification. You know,
Yeah.
you got to get all the
There's a
the
lot.
slag out.
Well,
All right,
it's
so
slag. It's not burning the steel. It's
you got an engage here. D's engaging.
Tempering, yeah.
D engages the one with the bow. You engage the slinger. Okay. Now you delayed. This one popped out from the entangle
Oh, come on.
area. You can shoot him. Now you know what? You don't see it. You're not looking that way. You're not technically. Go ahead, shoot.
he. That's what he's looking. He's scanning.
I'll let you do it. Go ahead.
Armor class. I'm sorry. So that's
Seven.
what's range?
Short.
Short. Armor class 7
I'll let you do that. This is delay action.
plus 4 to hit. That's 15. Yeah, only one hit. 7 points.
Oh my God.
Ray, you're killing all my kobolds.
Like,
What's it? It's kobolds, guys. Okay, so that is it for me on actions this round.
Luckily, there's snow. I can retrieve the arrow because it had a soft landing.
Not this arrow. Roll for it.
So you
Yeah, guys. 3.
4. Let me do the kobolds first. Attack on Zoyana.
Did she attack that round?
Yeah. She did the first thing.
Okay.
And then we had an engagement here because he shot this one here. He shot and put it in the other tree. He went right through. They both missed Zoyana horribly because they're all panicked. You also notice they are extremely malnourished.
they're all skinny.
Okay? All right? They're extremely malnourished. Kobolds. Sweelan Kren. Here comes this Vart critical hit to the throat.
No,
Yep.
so only my characters get that.
Oh, he hit you though in a 19.
I don't know.
The kobold
It might take you below 30.
the kobold hits Kren for 2 points.
Oh, it didn't take you below
You're
30.
down to 30. And a swing on D. Uh-oh.
Could be the game right here. Critical hit?
19.
That's awesome. Alright.
Well, they don't do 1 to 4.
1.
You're in good shape.
You're down to 2. But that's not it.
Out comes the dragon.
Knowles. Knowles?
The holes.
You see a Knoll step out there with a bow. He's going to shoot. All right.
Kren, that's your job.
You
Indeed.
see a Knoll coming out of here, running towards you.
Kren, that's your
Okay.
job.
You see back here. Okay. I want them up.
Those 2 hit die?
I don't know. Who cares what they are?
Plus 2.
Do you, dude,
die.
all the frogs you fought in the other group were all 2-hit die.
Right.
Yeah, but
And I used all 3 cure late
Two of
wounds.
them.
To hell,
We don't, have,
man.
we don't have as many healers here.
Yeah, you do. Okay, so the knoll shoots at Kren shoots at Perrin. Armor class 4.
Armor class 5. Let's get his bow out.
5, 1 hit. 4. Okay. Spellcaster. There's a kobold shaman. He casts.
Kobold shaman.
He casts.
We're gonna die.
So he blesses. Okay, so he casts bless. So anyone in this group here,
What?
they're blessed.
You can't guess bless.
Sure.
That's too powerful.
Yep.
That's a game changer.
Your actions, Kren, you're furthest out. Roll 1 attack this round. +3 to hit. +10 damage. Oh, 2
Holy
hit.
shit.
Oh my God. That's gonna be
Off the board. 13.
hit. Die 8.
It-
2 die,
That's going to leave a mark.
die 8 +10 on the kobold.
What's he fighting with?
Best sword.
The
2 die 8.
two-handed
Or,
damage.
no, 2
You
to
get 2d4.
4.
2 die 4.
2d4. Yeah, they use a
Yeah,
bastard
right.
sword like one-handed, like others do too.
Yeah, he's using it 2-handed anyway.
Because he wants the extra damage.
Yeah, he's +3 +7. He's using 2-handed, so it's +10. So 16.
Was he a fighter?
Yeah, straight fighter.
Tonight you
Ogres are-
sleep in hell.
Bandits and fighters.
Pines bandit. Grunts bandit.
I'm gonna have a half ogre cavalry
Go ahead, Perrin.
I haven't had a straight match.
at the knoll that's charging.
Nolan's coming towards you.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? No, he bless.
You're gonna bless as well. All right. Well, now the bless is 30 foot.
So it's gonna get Kren, him, Frederick, and then
No, bless is 60. Bless is 60 foot. My God, it's like 5. You're 39. And I don't know if it's a 60-foot radius or 30. I know prayer's 60 foot. 1 sec.
bless is smaller.
I think it's no chant smaller. Bless I think 60. Area effects 50 by 50. Area. 50 by 50. So that's 25 foot cube. So you want to do it on you centered?
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to get all 4 here,
Right.
and you can either get D or the 2 here.
D.
D. Okay. These 5 are blessed for 6 rounds. Okay. Please remember that. Fritz.
He's gonna stand and put his thumb in his bunghole.
Then
No,
run his
what you
mouth
trying to
And he'll
do?
like it.
and play
He's
Switch.
trying to do a certain person smelling salts?
He's going to shoot his short bow at the incoming knoll. He hit once. 2 points.
How far away are the knolls from Thark?
There's one coming right on you. You could get to this round.
I don't want to get to.
You want to engage him?
Okay, no, I guess 12.
All right, on 410. He'll be this round. He will be 40 feet away from you.
40 feet.
Yep.
Range. 100 foot plus 10 foot per level. I should be able to hit him.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Cast spell. Pummel.
Pummel, because you're taking a tree branch or a tree stick. What's it? 2D?
Yeah, do 8. No save.
Yeah. Nice.
7.
Nice. That's a lot of damage on a knoll, man. So you got an arrow in him and that. All right. D.
Hold on. Done and done. D will swing. Ooh, 17.
And Noel's going down.
Straight match.
Straight mage on 17 on armor class 7. You hit. You need 14.
Suck on that, Trebek. Staff is type 1 to 6, right? 1 to 6.
Yes.
Oldest plus 1. That's how she rolls. 3.
Still up.
But it's wounding. You love to splinter it.
This side.
Yes.
Ladaden, you got two goblins on you.
Goblins or
kobolds, I'm sorry. You're going to engage.
She'll,
You're going
she'll swing.
to engage one. Okay. All right, good.
And she gets an additional +1 because they're kobolds.
Hold on for a second, Jay.
Yep. Gnomes do. Yep.
Sure it's not
Yep,
saved.
17 and pluses.
Everyone forgets those little things.
Yeah, it's important at low level. Especially.
Well, especially dwarves forget fighting half ogres, which you fight a lot.
Yeah.
Because that would
5
count
points.
against Orogs and stuff.
How
too.
much?
5.
You killed it. Philip. There's nothing clear to fire at.
That's fine. He's going to make his way back to the middle.
Here? Okay.
Cobalt Pummel's a great spell.
It's like a magic missile.
Yeah.
It's great. Yeah, that's what I mean.
It
Tree,
does-
branch, there's a lot of good ones.
Branches Salt.
No, Silver Lance is the good one. It's 4 to 16, second level.
Right, but this one goes levels with you.
Good. That's cool.
So if you're 10th level, it's let's see, every 2.
But
levels.
you need to have a part of a tree somewhere.
No,
It's branches,
It's-
whatever's laying
is it?
around.
Okay, I thought
Yeah,
it
it's like you're doing
Yeah.
like a whirlwind of crap. It just blah, blah, blah,
okay.
batters you.
fallen, dead branches, anything lying around.
So if you were in a mark room with a lich and the lich in the middle of the room, you couldn't do it because there's nothing else in the room.
Yes, because the chair would be.
You would have to break the chair.
Okay.
The
Nope,
chair
chair doesn't
used to be
count.
a tree.
Kendra's like, help me.
Mark, tell him to go F himself. That's fine.
What was that?
Taking a shot at you like that. That's not nice.
It was a cheap shot, Mark.
Come on, it was a joke.
All right. I'm used to cheap shots.
I would never do that to you, Mark.
You know, the only thing that's good about Ace's Tower where it's at is all you gotta do is go down the steps and you're right at the outhouse. That's very convenient.
You mean you didn't build it with an outhouse?
Are you gonna build a bridge over?
No, it's like cousin Eddie's house. There's no indoor plumbing.
Yo, Bill, you gonna build a bridge over to the
Okay.
wall?
I could do that.
You have to. I mean, it'd be stupid for him to throw it away.
It's a new round, isn't it?
No, because they just when they get up on the second
Right,
floor,
yeah.
they just shoot out the windows there. They don't bother.
Yeah, but you
It's
can't run over
Mark.
here.
It's yours, right? You're in it.
I think so.
You can't do that now because there's a big hole in the wall.
1.
Ken, you're engaged.
That.
I feel like I'm playing.
No idea. It's probably been bought it from someone. How much? 1?
Yep.
6.
I'm sending the incendiary pigs in.
Null on Kren. So if he hits, it's large. Miss.
I love that game.
Goblin.
those
I'm
games
sorry.
are
Just Kobold on.
I got the new one.
Attacks the obviously attacks
I haven't played any of
the priest of
Yeah,
Ula.
$34.
Yep.
Attacks
Played
the.
it for 10 minutes.
Oh
I ended up
jeez.
liking using the Persian.
Critical.
The cataphracts.
No, they were
Critical hit.
phenomenal.
Thrusting. 36.
Missile and thrusting, 36, double. Oh no, secondary arm struck, no use.
All right. Secondary arm struck. No use for you, Ladaden, which means you.
She's
Nothing.
shieldless.
What?
Then she's shieldless.
She would be shieldless. Yeah. Okay. So secondary arm, and it's not the double damage is not enough to even take it down. Secondary arm, no use. Is it healing the damage done on the attack, or is it a repair
What was
injury?
the number? 36?
36, I thought.
That is just heal damage on the attack.
All right. 4. 4 has to be healed for you to get use of your of that arm back. Okay.
Goat roping
Okay.
monkey boy.
T swing, miss 5. Very lucky. Okay. Back here. That was with a bless. Shots. Same back. Shoots. It's you clear, right? Yep.
I didn't shoot.
214. No modifiers on pluses.
14 hits.
Let me just double check that. I want to make sure.
Second level. 2-hit die monster. 14 should hit.
I'm on request 5. Yeah, it hits. Okay.
Derek's going down.
4 points.
Can't have that.
Parents at 1. 2 arrow shots. Okay. I got a delay from him. Right? And these 2 kobolds
Cobalt Commander?
one comes over here. Actually, they both come here on the ledge. He delays. Okay? And that's the shaman. Actually, no, he casts a spell on himself this round.
Regenerate.
Yeah.
That works.
We will start furthest out. Ladaden and Zoriana on a kobold. Go ahead, Ladaden and Zoriana.
All right. Ladaden will swing.
19 plus.
18 plus. 5 again.
13 more.
And how much you do, Mark?
5.
So you, Do you guys
She
feel,
only went 2 to 5. She just uses Horseman's Mace.
you guys feel proud of
Or
yourself doing
Horseman's
18
Flail.
points on a 4 hit point kobold?
Well,
How about the Knolls?
Knolls? Those are 7 feet. They're large. You do large damage.
So we're seeing eye to eye.
So if you hit, you do 2d8
It's 2 die 8, yeah, it's 2
plus
16.
10.
Right.
Roll.
we're gonna skin him and
One
make you a null suit to wear.
No, armor class is 5.
No armor.
Probably hide armor out of a null.
Roll it up.
Need a 15.
Miss.
You stink.
Next round is gonna hit twice though, and the null's gonna go.
Alright. Go ahead.
Cure light.
Kill it. Gee, you're a turtle. Went from 1 to 9. Whoop, back to turtle. Fritz.
She only wears leather armor, so all 3 of my characters wear leather armor.
Fritz is like, I'm gonna.
Yep, I'll mind you too.
Fritz runs over here.
Now,
No, stun leather.
He's
Well,
like-
stun leather.
He's like, if the little short girls can do, he pulls out his morning star. If the little short girls can splat these things,
come on, it's fun. Don't be a chicken.
I think I can. So Fritz actually runs over here with his morning star. Kendra's still young. A guy. How long's that entangle last?
Only a turn.
A turn. Only a turn. Okay. Tharg.
Dark is got the null engaged with him now, right?
No one on Kren.
Oh, good. I'll engage one on Kren.
Yeah, you're outside 10.
I'm gonna sweep the legs.
Philip.
Is there anything that is not engaged?
Turns to you and
Yeah,
says,
there's 2 kobolds here, and downtown there is the there's a knoll way downtown.
All right. He will move up 10 and fire on one of the kobolds.
They're behind a ridge. They're behind a ridge. So I'm gonna give him I'm gonna give you -2 on your hit roll.
Like
Okay.
partials?
All right, so it's normal.
Okay.
Why are you doing it to yourself all the
I
time?
don't know.
Miss.
You're just stupid.
Okay.
Hey,
D.
we were discussing.
Guys, you left a kobold in the entangle area too alive. Remember that.
It's got a turn, right? 14. And that hits because
That
of the
hits.
bless.
That hits because of the bless.
Oh no, I need a 15.
Wait a minute. No.
I need the 14s anyhow. So 13 would have hit.
You hit. You hit.
All this plus 1. 2.
It's enough.
Yeah,
It's
it
enough.
should be dead.
How many hero points do we have again?
All right, so everyone has 0 except special hero points from cheers. So we only need 250 more cheers to give out another one, which you can use at any point on any roll after the roll's made. Perrin has 1. Kren has 1 in this group. Okay?
Where, pet?
Millicent got 1 last week from Avatar's cheer, and Ben Ian had 1, and he did not use it, so I'm going to let him keep it.
Treasure roll.
No, we didn't do. I'm letting you keep it for future use. Okay. There you go. Jeff just did another. All right, thanks, Jeff. All right, random or choose, your choice. All right, your choice, Jeff. Random or choose.
I randomly choose.
I choose red.
Thanks, man.
Give it to Alan's keep.
So Mark has not gotten 1 yet. Mark. All right,
He said
random.
random. He said random, which is all good.
All right, won't go to someone who already has gotten 1. So it goes to Ladaden. So that worked.
Oh, that's good.
Ladaden got it. Thank you. Ladaden got it.
Cool.
All right. New round.
I
Thanks,
lost.
man.
It's yours, Tom.
Five.
1.
Yeah, you find
Furthest
all-
out. Kren, 2 swings.
Oh, this is gonna.
2 miss. He missed twice.
Oh my god.
Tharg.
Horrible finish.
Tharg.
Ah!
Third round of the bless.
Critical!
No way, really?
Phil.
Thump.
Ah, that's great. That is so
This is how
awesome.
you hit something.
That is awesome.
The problem is using a sharp weapon. Blunt weapons always work better. Blunt force trauma. Struck in head, 1 to 6 teeth removed.
Double damage. Remember, he's already got the pummel and an arrow on him. Damage.
1 to 6 teeth removed. That's large, right?
Yeah.
So staff against large is 1 to 8, right?
1 to 6.
So it's 1 to 6, 1 to 8. No.
No.
All right,
1
all
to 6,
this
1 to 6.
plus 1. Oh, plus 1, yeah. All this plus 1. Ooh, 10.
Dead.
That's how you do it, big man.
He missed 3 swings.
Boom!
A lot of big
You got
breeze
2
out there.
kobolds here, right? Fritz is swinging at 1 above. You really can't
I like
see this
you, big
guy.
man.
You got the
We're
little
gonna get
back
along
there.
well.
He's outside of 70, so he's short.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's gonna shoot at the
You want me to move you forward 10?
moving forward 10. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So it's medium. So it's only plus 3 to hit. Yeah, plus 3 to hit. There it is. That's 19 plus 3, and a 19 plus 3.
Nice.
700,000.
2d6 plus 2.
You're a god.
2 arrows.
Oh my gosh.
12.
12 points. It yelps.
Shoot him.
It yelps really badly. Fritz.
Does anyone see that kobold still?
Yeah, absolutely. It's still in the entangle. Fritz. Morning Star. 2 misses.
Stark can walk through the entangle, can he?
Ladadin and
I think he can. The
yeah,
druid, yes,
yeah,
he
but
can.
you're all the way over here.
You got to be 3rd level to do pass without trace. I thought.
Okay, so Ladaden's going to do a cure light on herself to try to heal her arm up.
She's a turtle.
Yeah, you're a turtle.
What about Zoriana?
There's nothing on her now.
No, there's
She's going to go engage the kobolds there. She's like, I'm taller than you when I stand up here.
Philip.
Can he see downtown?
He can see this one all the way down here. Yeah, you shot
right.
him last time, didn't you? You missed him.
No. He was shooting at the kobold there.
Oh yeah, he can see.
Red. All
He
right.
can still see the kobold because remember she's running this round.
Yeah, no,
Over
that's
here.
all right.
Where's the-
He'll move up. He'll move up 10 and fire on the knoll.
That one looks like the freaking
Let me give you range.
from Underworld.
140. 140.
What's that?
Looks like a lichen from Underworld.
There's just something about Kate Beckinsale in those outfits.
Oh my god, unbelievable. Same thing in Van Helsing.
67 now,
Gypsy
missile
girl.
thrusting.
Yeah.
Have you watched any of the
He crit.
TV series Van Helsing? I just started
No,
watching.
they good.
Yeah, it's I
67.
don't know what it has to do with Van Helsing to be
I couldn't
honest,
hear
because it's based on a
I had
comic,
to. Maybe the Tim heads will get you guys off all these crits you're doing tonight.
but
Jeez.
it's the
I didn't
world's
hear you.
taken
What
over
was the
by
number?
67.
67?
Double.
This is unbelievable. You like that?
11 points.
Freaking Archer.
He's dead. Because you hit him too.
Yeah.
He drops like a bad habit.
Lay him down, Tom.
My God.
People didn't realize how devastating a group we were.
D, you're last.
So what's still up?
There's an entangled kobold. You got your companion still in the entangle.
Well, I can't help them.
And there's a couple kobolds here.
The kobolds are not engaged with anybody, or
There they are. They're,
Oh.
yeah.
She'll go over and engage one of them.
You're at 1 hit point.
That's right.
Really? Seriously? I mean, you would legitimately do that? You got all your party members. You got your half ogre right there. I'm just thinking logically. You can want to do that. It's fine. Yes.
Okay, she'll go back into the middle of the group then. Just kind of hang out. Look,
Well, you hear Kendra like, "Don't leave me here."
I won't leave you, dear.
He's like, he's still in the entangle. My swings. Oh, you guys are really upset. Fritz got hit. 2 points. The kobold hits Fritz.
Yes.
Ugh!
I cast Intensify Wound.
Off a 12th level scroll, bleeding wounds.
Exactly.
The shaman casts
Which one's the shaman?
The left one.
kind of hiding.
Oh, I didn't even see him over there.
Oh, there's still, is anybody fighting him?
No,
Oh, can D see him at all or no?
no, not where you were. No,
Can I see him now?
no,
Okay.
no. No one's
anybody-
no one's come off the slope down yet. So really, it's hard to see. So He doesn't do it.
He really can't see us either.
Give me a new round. Net, please. Who's got it?
2.
2 reroll. They both take off. Okay, now you guys will both get parting shots of +4. Okay. They both get parting shots of +4. All right, I got a delay over here, and that's what I got for right now. And so go ahead, Zoriana.
Additional +4?
+4.
She missed.
Really?
Roll 5.
Fritz, Morningstar.
11.
He goes, I want to feel this, he says. All this +1. So he just crushes the skull of that one as it runs with his Morningstar. He's, that felt good.
It's because I was short. I didn't have the reach that I needed.
You hear this one yell something. Your actions.
Well, we still can't see him, right?
No, not from there. The one running, you can shoot.
No, I'm going to shoot at the one in the entangle. I want to get him before he...
Okay.
Yo, big guy. Let's go find that guy who's casting spells.
Let's get him.
Like, go to shoot where I was, or do I have to move to get there?
You can shoot.
16 plus and 13 plus.
You killed him. Yeah.
Maybe not.
Sure.
6 points.
Yeah. Come on. All right. Anyone else running with Kren and with Tharg?
No, but Philip moves up 10 and shoots that kobold that.
Of course he does. Go ahead.
17.
Yeah, easily, dude. It's only on class 7.
7.
Mommy, I'm gonna get away.
Okay.
Not today.
Anyone else who has not acted in the back here? D,
Yeah.
I'm getting away. I'm getting away.
D,
We're in
Ladaden.
a straight line. You deserve that.
That's it. D and Ladaden. Anything
I mean, there's nothing else to engage, I'm assuming, so.
that you see from here? No.
All right. Ladaden will start making her way down on the other side.
Okay. Over here?
Yeah.
Never
Okay.
answer on one ping.
When you get to this point, you see the shaman. Right?
Okay.
D, do you do anything?
No.
Okay.
I'll stay back. I'll stay back and see if I can get Kendra.
So this is what happens when you get here. Okay. When you get there, Kren. See if you're surprised. You are not surprised. A final null jumps out at you. Whoa! And engages you guys.
Am I scary?
Okay. He though casts on you simultaneously a spell Welter.
Marco.
Yes, sir.
Listen up, because I've got something to say.
Better to burn out than to fade away.
So, Welter. Here's what Welter does. It's going to give you for next round automatically -2 on your attack, damage, saves. Okay, for next round. If you fail a saving throw, you also fall prone for a round. So this is only I could do it on 2 characters. It's on Tharg and Kren. Make your saves. Spells.
Ooh, I got a shot.
It's a good first level spell for chaos.
Failed.
Okay,
4.
you're knocked down this round.
That's fine.
Kren. If you fail by 1, you will get it because your special hero point. Oh my god, you used a 17.
Yeah, he's a fighter. He's got no shot.
You never know. 3. Well, that spell actually worked.
Now, then that's the epitome of cheating.
That actually worked. Okay. New round. So you see that.
Can D see what just happened?
You just saw them run forward and fall. You
Right.
saw that
That's
come
fine.
out.
I'll
So.
move forward 10 when I see that.
Go for it.
Was it me?
Yep.
Tom, did you lose or win?
I lost.
5.
4.
The null.
throw this on go.
The Null swings at Kren, obviously, down.
The Highlander franchise is
Teaser.
a series of stories based around one compelling original.
Was that Alton Brown? Sounded like Alton Brown to me. Kren, you're hit. Kren, you're hit.
No sense of humor.
You're hit for 9 points, Kren. And you're down. Didn't-
No sense of humor.
You're hit for 9 points by that. No, you do, Ladainian, you do not believe that the shaman has noticed you. Okay,
All right.
so the shaman actually is going down this round to attack Tharg. So you can come up behind for your action. Okay,
That's fine.
you don't. It's not a sneak attack, but I'm saying you can come up from behind.
No, that's
her.
fine. She's going to attack him like Ralphie did Scott Marcus.
Excuse me.
Just knock him down, start cussing at him, and beating the hell out of him.
Yep. So you guys are prone this round. You get up next round. That's funny. You guys are getting what you deserve. You fell right into the trap.
Decast a spell.
Yep.
When the null comes out,
Uh-huh.
missiles flash on the null.
Yes.
You gonna do it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't have beaten on it down. I don't know how
That's
long
what,
down.
of course you were.
Right. So you're gonna move forward 10 and cast it?
Yeah.
Another 10.
I just see them go down. I don't know what the spell does or anything.
The Null's like making that clicking noise. Blinded from it. Failed save. 1 of 4 rounds blind. Very nice spell.
Yep.
That's your only spell you had.
That's up. I'm blow my load.
Uh,
One spell. That was a great spell.
Was it good for you?
Yeah,
It was for me.
it was blinding.
It was blinding. It was effervescent. Anyone else going to move forward into this?
Yeah, it's just a personal effect, so it doesn't affect
No,
everyone.
I mean the rest of the group. Is anyone else in the group going to move forward? That's my question.
Final was 5-3.
Empty that out.
Where's D at? I'm sorry, I lost track of D.
D just cast Nistel's Flash here, blinded this. Okay.
So Perrin is following D up. So she had 1 hit point. I'm going to heal her.
Okay, next round you can cast that because you're outside the 10. All right, so we got
Oh, I'll cast all my spells.
Fritz does not move forward up into that area yet. He stays back. What about Zoriana?
Doriana is she'll go straight to the shaman.
She sees the shaman come out. She'll go to the shaman. Okay. All right. That's cool.
Dark says there will be no need.
Well, there may be a need.
You people are laying around here. You got to get up and have some fun.
I'm gonna Louisville Slugger him.
Hey, look, the NPC's done nothing except sit there and take it from being entangled from the very beginning of the fight. But that happens, I guess.
I got barbed wire on my.
All right.
She likes being entangled.
Blinded. Okay, advanced up, advanced. They're down. They can get up this round. That's where we are. Roll for it.
I lost spell.
2.
4. Wild swing -4 on again on Kren with the null, because he hit him for 9 last round. He's an easy target. He's big and he's down. -4. It misses.
Thank God.
The shaman casts
Slay living.
my last spell, which I like this spell. It's Last Welter. On the 2 females, make your saves.
Which 2 females?
The 2 are there.
So he needs a 12. Fumble.
Okay.
Ah!
Okay, so you
She
guys,
slid in the snow.
this round you both get up.
Legolas can do it. I can do it. Watch this.
Oh wait,
Did you say Legolas?
Wait a minute, you don't need to make a save. What are you doing?
I've
thought
been
you
confused
said
with
The
Legolas.
2 females,
He's a
the
whole
gnome
other person.
female and the dwarf female.
Oh.
Go ahead,
I
Ladainian.
made
Walter.
a save. Magic users only need 12s.
Walter.
She has to make a save?
Yeah, Walter. You're -2 to a hit, attack rolls and saves this round.
I thought she didn't say it.
No, right. Last round came in. You engaged.
Right. Yeah.
I want a nit. Cast
Okay.
it.
Okay,
Cast-
that's fine. Understood.
It's
Yeah.
Elmer's glue. It's another
Okay.
type of glue called Mod Podge.
Failed.
It's heavy PVA
Alright.
glue, super thick Elmer's glue.
Well, those
Dollar store white.
they
sand
worked. Okay,
and
you guys can get up next
white-
round.
white sand.
That's all it is.
From like
Yeah, that's fine.
I get it at Dollar Tree.
Your actions. You both
And
get up.
Woodland
Set it
Sand
down.
Snowflock.
Got it.
What do you want to do?
Cure light on D.
D. You're gonna just stay there. Right?
Yeah.
Max, your total.
That feels better.
Kren's getting up. Tharg's getting up. Fritz's got some kind of courage here, and he runs up toward the shaman. Philip.
D says we probably should try to keep
Kren
one
is pissed off, man.
Knowles alive. I can speak to him.
He's pissed off.
Yeah.
So D
Go a
yells
little
down,
bit behind
keep the
and
Knoll
try
alive.
to engage when he can.
Okay. I'm gonna say it's round 10. She's like, oh.
Just got to keep him in negative.
She's coming out. Thanks for
Drag
leaving me.
back.
She comes out of the
No,
entangle.
I think-
Finally gets out of the entangle as the spell expires. Thanks for leaving me back.
Stop your whining.
So, okay. I think that's everyone, man. That's a quick round. Next round. So who said to keep the Knoll
D
alive?
says that.
Okay, roll for net.
Keep the Knoll alive.
Who's in it? Is it
I lost.
Keep the Knoll alive.
Yeah.
Mark?
Is it mine?
So that's you, Kren.
I think so.
Don't
Two.
overswing.
4. Another swing on Cran. Miss. The shaman swings at Fritz.
Tim. Tom.
Miss.
Try it. Do some dual damage on it.
Stop.
Do
You're
some-
talking to Kren. Come on. You're talking to Kren, right?
Thor's gonna try to sweep the leg.
You're talking to Kren.
Thorg!
Who only
Yeah.
has 8
Correct.
intelligence.
So, what are you going to try and use the flat of your weapon, or are you going to try to just slice it in half?
I'm just gonna try to slice him in half.
Yes. You're talking to Kren. Kren. There it comes. Critical hit. We got to roll this. Oh my gosh.
Great job, doofus.
Oh my.
This is going to be sick.
67 edged.
Weapon arm struck, drop weapon.
Here, all this plus 10.
12.
28.
28.
Jesus.
Motherfucker. That's the last time. He turns to Thorg and says, "That's how you do it."
He was blind. You're pretty much
It's
the
okay though.
you're pretty much the sample guy.
Oh my
He was
god.
down. That's why he's pissed off,
Do you
man.
also kill like women and
It
children?
doesn't matter, man.
Any babies you roughed up recently?
Easy.
Dude, you not understand that he used to be the elf eradicator 30 years ago?
Yes. And that was real in our game back in '87. So there you go. Anyone else act? You two get up. Oh, Fritz. Fritz says, "I can subdue." He pulls out his Morning Star, and he gets 15 and pluses, half damage, half real, half subdual.
On the
Shaman. Yeah. Didn't take it down yet.
Is Thorg fighting the shaman?
5. No.
Yeah.
The two females are.
Oh, okay.
You got up, Fritz. You were gonna subdue
I thought
it.
it was coming to me to engage.
No, it never got to you.
Oh, okay.
It never got to you. So half damage. Okay. Oh well. Right. Anyone else in the group here do anything? All that's left is just shaman. Anyone speak kobold?
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Surrender. Wait, kobold? No, I don't speak
I
kobold.
think the elves speak kobold.
No, they don't.
No.
Elvish, gnomish, halfling, goblin.
Yeah.
The
I'll
dwarf
go-
speak. The dwarf speaks kobold.
Dwarves and gnomes do.
Yeah. So what do you guys say?
Soriana says, just surrender. We don't need to kill you.
The shaman starts drops its little weapon and starts babbling that had to attack you. Yeah, they were. He starts babbling some nonsense about they were the oilers of the gear for the army. They were the gear oilers. They were the maintenance crew.
The kobolds.
Yeah, well,
They drove the Zamboni.
yes, exactly. And then they say we start starving the devils. The white devils are everywhere. She said.
See, I told you we should have talked to him first.
It says the white devils are everywhere.
Well, come on back. We'll feed you.
White devil. No, we're not safe. The white devils are nearby. The white devils are nearby.
Dude, you don't get racist, man.
By the way, the elf.
Well, the pale devils. How's that sound? The pale devils are nearby.
Oh, the Pale Devils won't bother you. We're your new friends.
He's like, their encampment's not far from here. I'm telling you. This is in Cobalt.
Tell us where
Pale devils. This was a great spot. We were gonna hit ambush, take your food, and run. The Pale Devils.
Where's their camp at? Can you tell us?
It's over that way. And then you hear something. You hear "Rah!" A common. You hear "Rah!" and some guys bash through the trees, and some women.
They go like this.
Through these large trees here.
Would be King Tut.
No, dodgeball.
No.
The Cobras.
Oh,
You never saw that?
I have. I don't think I
Coming through the large trees, you see they almost look like Vikings. You see 4 of them bash through. The kobold like almost passes out. Ladaden, you see 2 of them are right on top of you. All right, and then
Okay.
one goes on Tharg and one goes on Kren, and the one with the big warhammer goes, "Big one, fight me!" Ah. So what are they? Roll for that. What do you?
The dodgeball entrance when they come in.
Yeah. If Walt was here, he'd be singing the song right now.
Flyers lost.
Yeah, thanks for the update all that time ago.
Sixers in blood.
Try to get a better angle.
Eagles won.
Eagles will win.
Yeah, Jay, right where you were at. No, the other way. Keep
See what
going.
Tim put?
No,
Keep going.
Did you?
There you go.
it's not that funny.
I thought it was.
No.
Yeah, you funny too.
That is funny. That is funny. Okay. Give me a minute.
I lost. It's yours, Tommy.
Sounds good.
5 to
If
2.
I could duplicate
Ladaden.
the
Okay.
Yes.
what do you call? No, not that. The other thing.
You're like kind of shocked. Like
Barbican.
What is-
Barbican?
The toilet.
what? Well, some. All right. So Naz said he missed. All right. These human-looking, and they're humans, just like like crazy warrior types have smashed through these trees after the kobold said that the pale devils, the white devils, were becoming in the area. So
Pull on one of the fireballs.
what's that?
Solve the problem.
Ladaden, you have 2 of these guys on you.
Okay. She will.
They basically have furs or maybe leather armor.
They're like berserkers.
They're wild.
What? What are they?
Berserkers.
From Monster Manual?
They're berserkers? Is that what you think they are?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Are they singing
My
Berserker?
son is a berserker after all.
Are they playing song Berserker?
If you do it, something will happen. If anyone does it, I will immediately institute punishment.
That's right. I'll just pull the wires out of the back of the computer.
I will do it. I have.
That's not a
I'm.
problem.
I was
One
pre.
rider.
I was preset for Walt because I knew what he would do, and I preset, so it's ready to go. It's ready to go.
That's good.
It's ready to go. A
you
minute and
predict?
30 clip is
What would
ready
you
to go.
predict?
What's that?
How many more nights of this?
This one maybe when we finish this tonight. What time is it?
No, I don't mean that. I'm talking about like.
2 to 4 weeks
Okay, cool.
at least. What we got?
3 months.
10:25.
Oh, we're good.
Every
We're
night.
good for time. We'll finish tonight.
Yeah, I don't mean that. I meant like.
And you'll
Yes, exactly,
Yeah,
Rox. You got it. Roll for it. We got it. You guys.
Berserk.
I can play it now or at the end of the night. It's your choice.
I don't care. You do whatever you want, Jay.
It's your choice. I can play it now or at the end of the night. Because I know Walt would be singing it the whole night now, right?
Oh yeah.
That's what I did. So I won, right? You rolled a 2.
What's that?
You rolled a 2, right? Did you roll 5? You
No,
rolled
I
5.
rolled a
You won.
5. You rolled.
Jaden, go. Berserkers. They're berserkers.
Now that-
Absolutely.
All right.
That's a cheat.
Well,
too.
then she's honestly gonna try to parry and back off.
Okay, you're gonna parry him back out and let someone else. The
Yeah,
shaman panics and runs off. You gonna let it go?
I mean, if it's a kobold, so no.
Kill it.
Okay, but it ran off in a direction that someone's gonna have to chase it over.
All right, she'll go chase after it then.
Okay,
Come back. You are a friend.
Thark, you have a female
The
berserker on
archers
you.
need target practice.
Oh,
She's like yes.
I wink at her.
Yeah, you have a female berserker on you. Roll. I got 7. She's about to hack you in half with a hand axe
No,
or battle axe.
I'm just gonna try to knock her out and have sex.
I you know how long I've been wanting to use these berserkers. It's been a long time, man.
7 missed.
Kren,
Well, that was a fumble.
you have this. Looks like some guy from a Drizzt book berserker.
You got Wolfgar on.
It's not Thor.
That's Wolfgar. Roll it up. Oh, hit. 2 die 4 plus 10.
Ugh.
8.
18.
Goodbye. Tonight.
Sleeping now.
Zoriana, you want to engage these two? Right here? You want to engage?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Fritz. He's a little taken back. He's not engaging straight up. Anyone want to get in there?
Poor soul. He was just too high strung.
She, once again, Kendra goes off on her own somewhere. Maybe she didn't learn her lesson last
A
time.
little high strung.
Kendra
We
goes off.
lost initiative or won initiative?
You guys
We
won.
We
won.
won. Parents delaying in case anything else comes.
Perrin delays. Got it. Okay. Philip and D, you're both last.
Philip
Anything?
is just going
You
to
don't go for the
hang
edge.
back.
You, yeah.
Somebody who's already not as a primary fighter.
Well, the dwarf's got 2 on her.
I can't allow.
Oh.
I'll help the dwarf out.
Philip, what about you?
All right, he'll go out and help the dwarf.
When that happens, Fritz goes with you. Okay.
Okay.
He wasn't about to solo it. He says, "Let's get this one together." All right.
Sure.
So engage here. She ran off after the kobold. Okay, over here. All right. I have one swing. I have one swing on Tharg. But did you know Berserkers get their choice? 2 attacks in a round or +2 to hit on 1?
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's right in there. It's right in there. We're going to go 2 attacks on Tharg. 2 swings.
That's fine.
2 swings. First swing.
Hit.
3 miss.
Hit.
Second swing. 15. What's a hit die? 1. An armor class Tharg of 7 hits. Two. 3. 3 points. 3 points. You're at 7, Tharg. Ready? Here we go. if this offends anyone, 1 minute, 30 seconds. Here we go.
If I don't care if she's my cousin now, I'ma knock this. If I don't care if she's my cousin now, I'ma knock this boots again tonight. Oh, look who it is, the fucking human vacuum.
Scumbag, what are you doing?
Now just saying I saw Bob and his cousin.
He's your cousin?
Yeah, and he's from Russia, too.
No way. What part of Russia?
I don't fucking know. Do I look like his fucking biographer? Oh, what part of Russia you from?
Moscow.
He only speaks Russian?
Nah, I speak some English, but he cannot speak it good like we do.
Is he staying here?
Nah, he's moving to the big city this week. He wants to be a metal singer.
No way.
Swear, Olaf metal. That's his fucking metal face. Olaf, girl, nice.
Skrillex.
That's fucked up, man.
What did he say?
I don't know, man, but this guy's a character.
He really wants to play metal?
Yeah, he's got his own band in Moscow. It's called Fuck Your Yankee Blue Jeans or something like that.
That doesn't sound metal.
You gotta hear him sing Olaf Berserker. Come on, man, Berserker.
Does he sing in English or Russian?
In English, come on, Berserker. Girls think sexy. I'll watch, wait, he's gonna sing it. Watch, it's too funny.
My love for you is like a truck berserker. Would you like some making fuck berserker?
That's fucking funny, man.
Did he say making fuck?
My love for you is ticking clock berserker. Would you like to suck my cock berserker?
That's beautiful, man.
There we go.
Oh my God. That's New Jersey, guys.
That's New Jersey
That's
for
New
you.
Jersey. North Jersey.
How to get out of our system. Okay, so new round in it. How to get out of our system.
Tim, you guys have Old Jersey. We have New Jersey.
Yep. 1. Roll for it.
I lost.
So how many dicks have you left?
I lost. Tommy, it's yours, I thought.
36. What county yours?
Tom,
37.
good. Did you roll it? Tom, roll it.
Well, try and
Sorry,
suck
brother.
Dicks in the parking lot. You get back here.
5 once again.
Clerks were
Okay.
funny.
Yeah, that's such a great classic. That's so,
I'm not even supposed to be here.
and it actually worked. Mark, it didn't,
that's what's his name.
It didn't sound. It didn't sound
Dante.
it out. It actually worked, right?
I don't know. I wasn't listening to it. so.
Thanks.
I thought
No, it's got what's his name in it. I can't stand him.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mark.
the lead guy from Clerks.
Really, you don't like James Silent Bob?
No.
What's his name?
No, I don't think he's funny at all. I think
Oh
his
my
stuff is
gosh,
stupid.
man! All right, I won't do that again. Then how's that sound? We got a It's your attacks, and you guys won in it. So we'll start with we'll start with the dwarf. Roll.
What's his name?
Armor class on the Berserkers?
The guy who's the clerk. What's his name?
What? Randall?
Randall. That's it. No, Randall's the
Randall and Dante.
is the friend.
Dante.
No, who's the, Dante.
Dante's the guy
Dante.
behind the counter.
That's,
I'm
I
sorry,
didn't even
class
want to
7?
be here today, or I wasn't
Yeah.
supposed to be
Oh,
here.
you're
Yeah.
supposed to be here.
Missed.
Okay, Philip, you can swing on a berserker.
Okay.
Berserker.
2. I'm assuming an 11 misses.
I'm class 7. First level fighters need 13s. Fritz, he misses. Wow, all everyone missed. Tharg, you still have the female on you.
Oh yeah, this is how you hit, baby. This is how you do.
Okay, Kren, you can swing at the one on Tharg.
Taste my bastard sword, bastard.
That is that's oh,
Need a 13.
you need a 13. That's a 12. Missed by 1. Everyone's missed so far. Okay, D, you can
That was he missed last round too. Oh no,
No.
he killed last
no,
round.
he killed last round. D, you can swing at the one on the dwarf.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Oh, 14?
On the mage table. Yes, hits.
Oh, I am a god.
The mage is the only one that hit today.
All this plus 1.
You got some characters over there, brother.
I
6.
love stuff, man. You hit him severely. Okay, what is Ladaden doing on the one running away?
I mean, she'll swing at it if she can.
She swings. Roll. From out of the shadows.
18.
You hit. Also,
4 points.
It's dead. She hit it from the side and did double with her horse's mace. And whoops, she says, we killed it. Oh, that's a shame, Kendra says. Right? Okay.
Yeah, you feel
Yep.
bad. By
She
yourself.
feels bad. That's everyone except for Perrin.
Yeah, not engaging. She can help.
Stand back. Here come the Berserker swings. They all choose +2 to hit this round. So we get some hits. This is on Toriana. Armor class of 4, +2 to hit. Miss. On Odd Fritz, even Philip. Philip. Armor class 4. 3
Yep.
+2 misses. On Tharg, +2 to hit. That hit, 16 pluses. Total of 5 points. Tharg, you are down to 2. Down to 2.
I don't know what that is.
I'm trying.
Good, Tom. New round in it.
Your magic dice.
Yes.
You got some new dice?
I haven't got new dice in years.
5.
Gone
You
all
got
yellow
it.
today though. A bold move.
Soriana, 2 attacks.
I love this dice. All 6 sides
D,
are
you
5.
can swing at that one as well. D,
16 plus, 11 plus, both hit. They're at least
D, just roll your attack.
Oh, D. Missed.
How much? Zoriana hit it twice.
19, 20, 22.
Oh my gosh.
You guys are tougher than my characters.
It's not me. This is Waltz.
It's Walt.
You guys have a nasty
Philip.
characters.
I don't have an 18 on any of my characters.
Amy and I'll eventually be
18 and pluses.
I will eventually. She will eventually have one. She has 17 decks, and at 9th level she gets +1 dexterity.
How much damage?
This isn't on a null, right? This is on a kobold.
No.
Berserker.
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 There are no kobolds or gnolls left. How much?
18 and
8 points.
It's dead. Fritz hit it as well.
Bonus.
Tharg.
Tharg. Oh, Tharg hit.
Something happened.
Oh, Tharg does hit. 16 plus.
Oh, it drops. It dropped a bit. You there still?
Yep.
That was our first chunking.
6, Jay.
Seems to be okay now, right?
Yeah.
6. Go ahead. Did you hit last round?
Yes.
Yeah, you did. Okay, roll.
I get credit for that one.
You do. Miss, second attack. You do get 2 attacks. Roll again. It's your second attack on this. Fumble. Yes, that's what I wanted. Roll a fumble. Yes, that's dead anyway. Come on, fumble.
You're killed.
Fumble.
11.
11. Come on, critical hit friend. Critical hit friend.
For critical hit friend. Oh my god. Caught thinking.
No, oh.
You're distracted for 1 round for each intelligent point over 12.
So none. He's
None.
That's
None.
Brian because he's look at that. That's awesome.
So.
If you're
He
very
only has
intelligent,
eight- he only
you'd
has
be
8
thinking,
intelligence.
I
He
will
was
punch
thinking he was
it.
awesome.
I
This
wonder
piece
how
of
the
that
best
piece
way to
is put
attack
it
this
along
is. What do you think for a
the
second?
back over there. We're near Alan for those two. Okay. Thanks.
Gotcha.
Thanks, man. All right. So what do you do now? You 4 berserkers just attacked you. You killed them all. The shaman ran away.
And the shaman ran
Thank you,
away.
Jay.
Did he die?
Yeah. Just anywhere. Yeah. The shaman's dead. Kendra and Ladating
I do
killed it.
speak with dead.
You don't have that.
We're going to do a quick search of these guys while the trackers try to pick up the track, which shouldn't be that hard for berserkers who went running, screaming.
So
crazy.
Philip and
Yeah.
especially priests, you find them easily.
Is the Orby a router itself?
No,
Like, take
upstairs
itself?
it kind
It
of
just
is.
magnifies the router,
Yeah,
right?
the Netgear Orby works on its own signal. They all talk to each other on their own channel, so it becomes one big thing. It's a whole big Orby everywhere.
Gotcha.
It's really unlike the other companies.
It's a
ones.
Netgear product.
Yeah,
right?
that's fantastic. So that's why we can get good signal down here. So, all right, you search them, kobolds. Total of 20 silver amongst all the kobolds.
Those cheapskates.
A total of 15 gold amongst all the gnolls. Each Berserker had 3 gold on them, so 12 more after that. Now the Shaman
Had a vorpal longsword.
had a pendant on.
A pendant with a hand with 6
It was
fingers.
just a pendant. Kind of looks like almost like that fetish thing we were talking about, but it's a pendant. Yeah. So, but that looks like maybe it has some significance to it. So when you check it at the end, it's +1 on saves versus breath weapons.
Wow.
All right, so you guys find the obvious tracks. We're going to do a pushback here to continue with the terrain. You're going to be very happy. You're going to be.
Are the Berserkers the White Devils?
What do you think?
I don't know.
Probably, right?
I don't think they were devils. They were demons.
Yeah, but they were.
They were crazies.
Yeah.
I thought devils were like
Oh Jesus, dude.
They're bone devils
awful. Yeah.
or ice devils.
Ice devil, white devil.
So it turns out.
What?
Semi-translucent.
It turns out in all that the
Depends.
it probably was they were just the kobolds and the 3 gnolls left were all just put together, remnants from this army because of necessity, right? Because they're all like starving out here, and the Berserkers are. I thought I had a 3rd tree that was loose. Should be a 3rd one.
No, sir, not I.
Huh. I thought you had 3 loose trees. Maybe not.
Here, brother.
Just give me the 2 big ones. That'd be great.
You want these right here?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Take this, brother, and it'll serve you well.
Oh yeah, brother.
Grab me those
Or
2
Mean
things
Gene.
over-
Yeah,
Okay.
sad day. Moment of silence.
What's that?
Oh, the,
Or Mean Gene or
Both of
Mean
these?
Gene.
Both of these?
Yes. Oh yeah, both of them. We can turn the campfire on. Here, hold
My
on.
cut has improved your voice.
Yes, it has.
That was a mean cut, though, wasn't it? He was like,
I like when you put the safety pins.
You're gonna assume the distance for this is about a half mile in, guys. Okay, it's not but
recognize?
yes, I got it backwards.
Finally.
I know.
Master Architect Bill's handiwork.
This one should be over here. That's right. I think that's good. It's getting there. Okay. Like that. Good. Cross line. Good, good, good. Okay. The group you track. You track through the cusps of trees. These are thick. Let's say going about a half mile in, okay? You go in a half mile in. You're going to continue to follow your tracks, right? You come up, put the first 2 here, and then putting the rest of the party in line right after. So we're going to go Kren second and the dwarf second, right? Then we'll go
Watch the lightning bolt.
Ledaden and
Darg.
Tharg. Where the heck Tharg go?
You lost Darg.
Oh, there's Tharg. Okay, there we go.
Bright yellow.
Right.
Put him up on top of the tower.
So when you get in, you guys come right into an encampment.
A druidic encampment?
Yeah.
Nice. Darg feels right at home. Hello, brothers. Let's kill these elven scum.
Look at it.
Tom, another beer?
Yes, you were reading my mind, sir.
I don't really drink beer with people for money.
I do. You know I had to use it, right?
Of course.
Of course.
But of course.
Same one or a different one?
Oh, I'll take a different one. I'll take a 9. What's that, an 8?
All right.
What's that, an 8? You're opening the 9
Sightline's
with an
good,
8?
Mark?
Yes, no, this does
Yep.
like 30
Good.
All looks
things.
good.
No, don't you get it, dude? You're opening the 9 with an 8.
I got it.
Okay, so Philip and you guys are both the first two in, and you come right on.
Cheers, brother. Yeah, thank you.
You guys come right on in a Berserker encampment. See, I have someone for up there.
Oh, I know. That was a joke.
I know, man. I know.
You'll have nothing like it.
Okay, go. Roll for it. They see you and they're like, yes, yes, battle with some real foes, yes.
All right.
They say finally something on this island worth killing.
Yes, finally something in this.
Where's Cran and where's Tharg?
They're all the way back there because remember they're tracking through the trees.
No, of course.
Give me that. Your net, Tom. Roll 6. Oh, give me the net. Give me the net.
Tritherion.
You got
5.
it. I got it actually.
I know. That's like
So
my 5th
They
5
start
I've
chanting.
rolled.
This guy yells over to. He goes, Olaf. This guy's name. Olaf. Berserk! Berserk! You hear like, yeah. So you hear some noise going on in here.
Okay.
You see a couple females dual wielding females.
The board game.
Kobolds?
You know, it's hard to see the
It's all
pictures,
berserkers,
but
dude.
Okay.
It's a berserker
Island
encampment.
board game. And then they have expansion sets for him with different figures and cards and all kinds of stuff.
Oh, darn, man.
In,
I'm gonna get
okay,
that.
so what you see inside, here. So inside here, you see 2 females, dual wielders types. Okay, and then you see this dude. This
With
dude.
a flaming sword.
Well, with some kind of nasty looking sword of some type that's glowing. All right, and he hears some. You hear some dogs rhythms.
Garnets?
Yes, the garnets, the scooters, the scooter dogs.
Watch it. He's on.
I know. I'd see Garnett if he was on. So, all right. So they start advancing. You know what? I'm gonna just so we have a little.
Garnet.
I'll say that
I said his name 3 times.
And he appears.
he appeared.
And
He
he
appeared.
did.
He appeared on Tuesday night. So
So anyway, answer my question. Is because you guys still see him on Facebook? Is that what it is?
yeah, I'm friends with him on Facebook still.
Okay.
Engage. Philip, what are you doing? Is there's an engagement on you?
Well, he will attack then. He'll engage in attack.
You want to shoot it as it comes?
Sure.
You can do that. AC 7.
14.
That hits. Exactly.
Yep.
Why is he here and he's back here?
Who's that?
7.
Tharg.
Because only so many people came through in the rows. This is the first 2 rows. 7?
Yep.
So this guy comes running
Cran
towards
needs
you.
to-
Doesn't even
Cran
get to you.
needs to
Cran.
touch base with Tharg for a moment.
Oh. Well, you're through the woods and they're coming through. So Kren and Zorgana, what would you like to do? That next
He
round.
has to. He's got to go. I hate to do this, but he has to go back.
He goes back?
He goes back.
Oh, okay.
He goes back to Tharg.
Okay.
Well, Thar's coming up to fight.
Right. Well, I know, but he needs to.
He gets in the
needs to
woods?
close
What's he
the,
say?
the gap quick.
What's he say?
What's that? Well, is he within proximity of him now?
Well, when you get into the woods, yeah, it'll be 10 feet of. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
You're going to lose your action for this round,
Oh,
obviously.
'cause yeah. Well,
What do you
it's
say?
Sort of an action.
What's he do?
He takes out 2 potions
Okay.
and he throws one of them to Tharg, and says, "Drink this.
What is it?
Just drink it.
Oh,
Just drink it."
It's a
okay.
filter of love.
Well, wait a second. What was his hit points?
I'm total.
Oh, he's a total. Then he says, "Hold it."
Okay.
He says, "Hold it."
So Zuriana's going
You
to
drink
swing.
yours?
And I'm drinking mine.
All right, what is it?
Potion of heroism.
Oh my God!
It won't help. I'm not a fighter.
No, but yours is a
Oh.
it's a healing potion.
You take the heroism potion? Oh my
Yeah.
God!
All right, we just stop and watch.
All right, so
I don't know how many levels that does. 4?
4, I think.
no heroism at first. Someone look it up.
It does 3 or 4.
Oh my God, this is gonna be funny. All right, so remember he had it from previous adventuring a
Yeah,
long
Your
time
11
ago.
points were scaring me, dude.
You were at 11?
No, you were at 2 before.
Oh.
Zoriana
What's
engages.
Tharg at,
Happened quick.
Jay?
Dark?
Tharg.
2.
Oh, I take the potion then.
That was my point.
Okay, right.
You're total.
Thank you. Let's
Indeed.
go bash some heads.
I feel
Dude,
better.
you're gonna be like 5th level, and Just go.
This is unbelievable. I mean, just
I want
like
to climb up in the tree.
this is fun over. This is such fun overkill. But then again,
3 plus 1.
yeah, that's
He
right.
has 3 levels. 3 plus 1.
So-
Yeah,
Fourth.
so he's fourth. So you're equivalent. You're fighting on the fourth table.
Oh boy.
Well, you got all the hit points back that you're at. Your grand new total of hit points is 40.
Had to make a spectacle. Sorry.
That's okay. I think it's hysterical. Okay, so you took that potion. You were engaging, right? The rest of the people I'm going to have come through. The trees at various points. Okay, D comes through. Fritz. Legating comes through, right? Mark had to step out.
Yep.
My gosh, she goes off. She comes off by herself over here. All right, so
Entangle her.
engage here. So you killed one, Philip. Another one engage you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So we got 3 engaged here. That's it.
Is one coming on Thark?
No, you guys were back. Remember?
Okay.
So yeah, roll for that. You're right.
What's his hit point total now?
Total.
Okay, cool.
Good. You won.
Oh, okay, so I got one.
So what's he need to hit now, Jay? At 4th level.
Yeah, absolutely. What's that?
What's he need to hit at 4th level?
It's only one table better.
I know, but still.
Instead of a 13, he's an 11.
All right, plus what?
It's
5.
my one attack or 2.
No, it's a
First
initiative.
round.
It's initiative.
Initiative.
You're not engaged with anything yet because remember.
No,
you,
I'm saying when.
it'll be one. It's
It'll
always
be
one
one.
first.
Right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I won. Okay, so swing on. They're going to go 2 attacks. Swing on. You know what?
One again.
Grab that cord for me.
You got it.
Should be right over top of the fight.
You move this over.
Yeah, that's good.
Eventually being able to be the nastiest.
He's Torque Jr.
Yep, nice. He's not Torque Jr.
He's got 18 strength, right?
18.
Zoriana,
Oh, so you won't be Torque.
miss.
He'll be Eleanor. That'd be better than Eleanor.
Zoriana, 1 hit.
Eleanor's only got 17 strength.
Right. He's
6.
better now or not as good as Torque.
Zoriana, you're down to 8. 6 points.
But Torque acclimatized. He used to be much better.
He was doing 19.
And 19 strength.
He's what, 1875?
Perrin, you're missed twice. Philip, you're missed twice. My gosh.
Negotiating a ledge.
I can't. My dice are just so terrible, like guys. I mean, I guess it's been a trend lately. We got 3 guys engaging, 4 more berserkers engaging this round. Okay, they're back. They're staying back.
Is anything engaging Thark?
Kind of setting up defensive, out of the way, out of sight way spots.
I'm gonna cast
Okay.
Alpha's Meteor Swarm on him.
And then the dogs are back in the corner here. Let me get them.
So this tower where we're at here is how far south of...
This tower is in complete ruins.
Right, I understand.
Off the track, it was probably an old dwarvish tower going way back. It's probably, it was a day south, so it was at least 20 miles.
20-some miles.
And it's off. Remember, you went a half mile in off the road.
Right.
So yeah, it probably is one of those old, dwarven keeps that.
Or maybe Halfling.
No,
Halfling Fortress.
yeah. No.
Would be, well, a tower would be a fortress. Too.
So it's your attacks. Will start with Zoriana.
Has anything engaged Thark, Jay?
No, because you guys were out in the woods doing
Okay.
that stuff. So.
She's going to call upon the ancestral accord.
Okay.
She's they're still over class 7.
Absolutely.
14 hits. So it's this and this plus 6. 10.
Nice swing. Perrin.
Alright.
Nice swing. Very nice swing.
Wait do you see what he does here? He is
She's
Death?
thinking of.
Carney?
first swing, first hit. Max 8 points.
Excuse me.
That plus
You
nothing.
right there,
is
buddy?
8
huge.
points.
More than Thargan.
8.
Longsword. 8.
What did the Thargan do? He hits.
Philip,
It was 7.
it's getting late at night with my throat and all.
You always feel worse at night.
Yeah,
In the
that's
morning,
all.
at night.
Yeah, I'm across
And
that.
then the afternoons at dinner.
You
Other
hit?
than that,
I get think you're getting
Dude, this is like, you guys are like Canada.
Vegas.
These guys are like chomping these guys down like it's gravy. You know what I'm saying?
Shree's taking Jess to
Golf.
off
12?
down at camp in a win-win.
Glah!
So
Those who
that's
have
not
no
till
name.
5:30.
Cran, you gonna advance?
She's all
Yes.
set up with it. Yeah,
He comes, I'm gonna fight you.
Freaking angry.
Tharg, you gonna advance, engage?
Well, how far away from one of them?
20.
And does it look like they're going to engage me? Definitely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Then I'm going to stop. Move forward 10 and cast a spell on them.
Okay.
Fairy fire.
Okay, you're gonna fairy fire the one that's coming on you.
Yeah, the one I'm going to fight. Yep.
Alright, D, you're near that one too.
I can't. Both my characters fighting the same one. Deal. Go fight somebody else.
Can you help Kren?
No, I'm not
That-
getting anywhere near.
You're gonna go into the middle?
I'll go fight with. I'll go fight with somebody.
Okay, you're gonna wait and then see who.
Yeah. See, I'll wait for some. I'll delay my action.
One goes on Philip. You wanna help Philip?
Yeah, I'll help Phil.
Okay. Another one
Can
goes
you
on
see the
Zurian.
lights from Top Golf?
And
My
I'm
house?
short
Yeah.
one.
Oh my God,
It's bright.
it's bright. Like coming home
That
on
thing is
foggy
amazing.
nights, it's blinding.
That thing is amazing. It really is. And from what I'm told, I've not been, but from people I know that went to, they said it was just a blast.
It is fun.
Is it officially open now?
Oh,
Oh, it's been open. And
Is
dude, the
it?
parking lot's like
filled
booming.
all the time.
Fritz tries to find a spot where he can use a short bow.
So you
What's
go to
Ladating
Friday
doing?
Night, it's like it
Oh, I know.
lights up the whole.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
can
an
see it
Uber
from
driving
all
range
that.
meets a
It's
nightclub.
Ladating? Anything?
Basically,
more
right?
like a bar,
Right.
like a happy hour.
She'll go
bar.
help whoever is closest to
Dave
her.
and Buster's with golf clubs.
Yep,
Well, you want to help the dwarf?
with weapons.
Yeah. Yeah, she'll go help the dwarf.
Yeah, but apparently it loads the ball right on the tee for you too.
Wait,
No.
those tents,
Now
man.
it
That's
kicks it
great.
out and rolls it
This is
on.
Miniature Building Authority.
So if you're going
These
to use
tents.
an
Yeah,
iron,
pretty cool.
you don't have to pick it up. But
Yeah,
if you
sure,
use a
man.
driver, you have to bend over and put it on.
Brian just got some tents and stuff from Miniature Building Authority.
Oh, they're made out of.
Yeah, what you do is you wave your
yeah.
you wave your club in front of a little sensor and it knows you're ready for a ball and rolls it out.
Cool.
And then it programs that ball so it knows where it goes.
Okay, so
Cool, actually.
we have an engagement on Philip. We have an engagement on Kren, engagement on Tharg, engagement on Ladaden. I'm sorry, not on Ladaden, on Zoriana with Ladaden assisting.
Unless you become a
Okay?
member.
You have another one coming out here. I was one short. Sorry about that. And you have these guys hold up inside, not coming out. Kind of defensively. So,
Launch a fireball
Okay.
into there.
we have it in it.
Me.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I won that last round, didn't I?
You've won every round, Jay.
Yeah, but you guys won the Cobalt fight every round, so. 2.
2.
Reroll.
2.
I got it. Easily. Okay. They're gonna go with the 2 attacks again, because why not at this point, right?
Because they're going to fumble.
Well, I mean, it just I need amounts of attacks because I'm just not hitting anything. I'm not hitting anything at all. You know, it's crazy. Here we go. 2 attacks on Zoriana. And roll over 10. 2 misses. 2 attacks. Philip.
Well, that's good. She's only got like 6 hit points left.
Philip hit once.
It's not your character. Kill her off.
Ooh, Philip, I got 8 on you that time.
'Tis but a scratch.
Yes, you're off. You're down to 3 though. Okay.
A pretty significant scratch, but a scratch.
Hey, scratch nonetheless though.
You need an empath
Everyone needs a scratch when they're Richie.
to take the scratch away from you.
I've had worse.
That was a bad episode.
What's
It's all
that?
back-to-back bad episodes in Star Trek. The blink of time or blink of an eye
Oh,
or whatever.
jeez.
And I mean, she was hot, but all the physics didn't apply there. All the science was screwed up
Oh,
Just
okay.
have to.
because they were so fast. They so fast you couldn't see them.
Yeah.
But if they stood there to talk, they would be you could see them.
Yeah, dude, it's just you can't apply science to sci-fi. We know that already.
Right.
2 attacks on Kren.
But so, for instance, how could it tell if their sensors couldn't? They were too fast for their sensors to register them. How could they be?
2 attacks on Tharg. Oh,
Or how could
Tharg
the
ahead.
doors open for them when they walk through?
Oh, dude, who cares? I agree.
What was it that talked about doing being a transporter? It's actually being disintegrated and reassembled. So it's
So it
not.
is.
So it's not really you coming back. It's just a copy of you being reassembled.
Tharg, you went from 2 to 10 back to 2.
Perfect.
Ah,
You kept me alive.
This guy's running right toward Fritz. Oh! Your actions, Kren. You're furthest out.
Kren, 6 to 60. Go ahead.
4th level. He's a 4th level equivalent.
He needs 5s to hit.
We'll see what happens. Roll. Critical.
Critical.
My God.
Wow.
Let's see if we can have a record on damage for tonight. Oh my gosh.
77.
Oh, that sounds like a good one.
Primary arm removed at elbow.
That's what I was hoping for, man.
494 plus 10.
That's why you fight in armor.
Oh my God. That's pretty gross. That
This is like the greatest B-rated movie ever.
Oh, yeah.
That was awesome.
Armor's strong.
That was
22.
Yarok is fast.
22.
Perfect.
He's dead.
Callus already does.
Philip.
What do you say? I forget what the
D, you're helping Philip. Good. Philip, roll.
armor takes advantage.
Plus 2, 13.
It keeps you alive.
AC 7.
Miss
I think that hits.
That hits.
Open him up.
That was awesome.
10.
Man.
10.
Sean's excited. You see the History Channel's got the new show starting in this
So,
week
yeah.
called Night Fights.
Zoriana.
It's guys in real armor beating the shit out of each other with blunted weapons. Like swords, maces, flails.
Well, they have good padding in the armor.
One hit. Secondary.
But Dave, you swing on that one too?
10 points.
Yes.
Yeah, like they're blunted swords, but the maces and stuff. And I mean, these guys are taking up. This one guy's his wrist is all
She missed.
fucked up. They're knocking teeth out.
How much did you do? I'm sorry.
10.
10. Let. Okay. Thor.
That's pretty brutal.
Bart needs revenge. 18 and pluses, that'll be revenge.
And you guys just don't miss. This is crazy. You don't miss.
All this plus 1. 2.
Because we're getting even, Jay. We're all cheating.
2. Oh, there's
That's
something.
because this die only starts at 11.
It's funny. Most of your kills were outright. Fritz shoots at that one twice, advancing on short with a short bow, and he misses horribly twice. He's like, ah! As the berserker comes on him. Everyone went.
Phil did it.
Perrin did not,
You're right.
but Perrin will miss.
There's nothing there.
Oh, I thought it was dead.
It's all dead. There's nothing there.
D,
I'm
G's
sorry.
still alive, right? The one on Philip is still alive.
No, Phil killed it.
Oh, Philip killed it?
Again.
Oh, well, he has to swing anyhow.
Yes, you do.
Missed.
Lots of kills. Are you?
Just looking.
I'm saying, yeah. What we're going to do is this. Still can't get a good angle of that.
So just turn it.
Of what, the tower?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to be in there. It's not going to be.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, Mommy, make it stop.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get a good angle of the tower.
It's like watching the fucking Blair Witch Project.
Oh, it's like being in the middle of the, what is it called? The,
Sorry.
scramble.
Okay. Trying to get a good angle. I guess from this one will be a good angle. So, Perrin, what do you do?
He's going to move around to the far pillar.
That's here?
Yes. So you can try to get a better idea what's going on in the tower.
Okay. You hear when you come into this sight line here, you can see these guys up the steps,
Okay.
basically defensive.
Move around.
All right, so what?
I can't see them there either.
We just don't get to see Bill.
You have to. Don't you have to loosen it?
No, it's good. So, you see at least 3 people in the tower. Okay. Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we need an archer.
Looking like they're up to no good.
Okay.
All right. So, that's what you see. So, that's it. It's new round. I won that round.
Bill, let me roll for you.
Yeah. So you can stay there.
Yeah, go ahead.
You rolled a 6.
You
You're
got
outstanding.
it. You got it.
Good job, Bill.
Excellent. I'm proud of myself.
You're first.
Bogus.
You're technically you're furthest out. So you're first.
Okay, so the first guy there on the steps?
Yeah.
Shooting. Medium range.
Manuelo.
You sure about that? Remember, you're not on the archer table.
Is it under 140? Is it 140?
No. 180.
All right, it's all right.
No, 160. 160.
Fine.
Yep. All right.
I'll move up 10.
Okay.
You're using your sniper rifle
And I'll
You need special arrows for that.
With a scope.
with a laser scope,
what is it?
computer targeting computer.
Oh, my,
Got a compass in the stock and this thing that tells time.
Do you have targeting computer, Bill?
I'm just trying to figure. I did something wrong here. +1, +1, +2. So it's -2.
You guys been warm still, also, Marco?
Oh yeah, dude, it was like
Armor
60
class?
degrees out here last week.
Yeah, that's what we've been
We
dealing
were
with.
what? New Year's that
Dodge,
Saturday.
Five.
60
dodge
degrees.
the bullet of the snow.
5. 5.
Oh,
Ooh.
60 even.
Oh, you died.
60.
Not a fumble.
Hit friend normal.
The arrow goes wild as he slips. So it can just, I'm going to say this pile right here, okay?
Thanks a lot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Did 6.
D.
It was full, right?
Normal.
6.
6.
What'd you do, lose your footing before you
D,
released?
you have 1 hit point.
I guess fireball him.
I accept it.
Crane. Going in.
So,
Oh, of course.
yeah, all the inputs on my characters. 3.
Now, I'll say this: 2 war dogs have been sent out, past you. That are running past you this round, running out toward the guy who shot. Right? You heard something like you heard Moscow, Skolnick, kill.
Moscow and Skolnick.
Yeah, it's from
I thought it
the
was going to be Fido and
it's from the vid, right?
Yes.
Yeah. There you go.
Yes.
So he went, but you went to go in, right?
right.
Okay.
What do they look like? Even more heavily muscled
These are-
Rottweilers?
Yes, these look like
Bull mastiffs.
these both look like females, identical twins. Okay,
Candy, huh?
Philip, you're clear.
Philip will move up too, but he's going to stand the outside of the steps.
Okay, so you're not gonna try to do anything about the dogs. You're gonna go to the steps over here.
Yes.
Like there,
No, on the left side of it.
here,
Yep.
on the ridge.
Yes.
I don't know if I can get the figure up there without.
He's just trying to get cover so that they can't shoot at him.
Oh, so like there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. D.
I'm gonna back off. Get into the woods.
Spell. Put one to sleep. Didn't get them both.
Hit die are they?
2 plus.
It's 2 to 8.
Is it 2 to 8? No, is it 2 to 8? 4 to 16 is under 1 hit die. 1 to 1 plus 1 to 2 is 2 to 8. 1 to 4, 2 plus hit die to 3.
+7
Yeah.
times 3. +8. Divided by 6.
Yeah.
How many hit die are they?
2 plus.
2 plus 1 to 4.
That's what I did. That's what I rolled. I rolled a 1. Yeah. Okay. Dwarf. and
Straight towards the tower.
Straight toward the tower. Movement rate of 9, right?
Yeah.
Ladaden.
Ladaden will.
I'm assuming it is. She is rigged. Yeah, ring mouth.
Your call.
Ladaden's going to delay to see where the wolf goes.
It's running right toward Perrin, right here. So
Okay.
you want to go help him?
Yeah.
Okay. That Thor, you still have a berserker on you. So does Fritz.
Fumble.